I'm alive. I'm alive. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Check for YouTube. How's everybody doing? Who's going to be the first in? Who's going to be the first in? Of course, I won't know because it's so delayed. I'll see you in a bit. You'll be like, why no he read my chat? Because it takes 10 minutes. Oh, there we go. Hello, Ripping Lips. Oh, yeah, I can do this. I forgot. Each mental Mondays. I have the power. The power to put the comments in. How's everybody doing? Anybody fish today? Anybody fish on this Monday? I didn't. I was editing. Editing. I done editing 2 different things today. Did you catch anything? Did you catch anything? Hey, big worm. Where you at? Lover's Point? Oh my God, the natural progressive came in. For that $2? What? How have you been? I thought you did panels on Mondays. Suddenly I can't talk. I can't talk. I went dry. Natural progressive. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't put in the panel thing yet. Getting stuff. Getting stuff. What's going on? Don't joke. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. A little, I don't know. My mouth went dry. No big bat ray. Nice. Oh, you did? I thought you were live. Are you already off being live? So I'm going kind of early. Way early on Monday, 7:30. Usually I'm on at 8 or later. 8 or later. It's usually when I'm in. I was live. Done. I was live, but I'm done. There we go. Hate it when that thing doesn't slide like all the way up. Well, we had some clouds today. Didn't have any rain. Oh, there she is.
Well, we had some clouds
Hey,
today.
Scott, how are you?
Good.
Okay, I got my specs
Oh,
on.
there she is.
No,
Well,
echoing.
Hey, Scott, how are you? Okay, I gotta quit this. I don't know what I'm doing here.
All right. Novice.
Oh, there she is.
I don't know how to do it. Hey, Scott, how are you?
Yeah, you got to turn all the other things off. Any other, any other, I don't know, device open with it, you get echo. You done get echo. All right. You had rain there? Yeah, I guess you guys got rain north. I know, oh, she's back. Sorry, I didn't see you down there.
Sorry, I forgot. I haven't used anything but my setup forever, so I haven't used StreamYards for a long time.
That's all right. Chris came in with the echo, and I started singing "Row, row, row your boat."
Now I can't see the chat because I closed. Oh wait, no, wait. Let me pop out the chat. I just turned off the volume, so I'll pop out the chat. Should be good. Because I like to see the chat. Chat's important, don't you think?
Most people don't read them though.
That's rude. I think that's why I do so well, is because I do read the chat.
I know. Even when I'm fishing, I keep up with the chat.
That's why I like you.
That's hard to do.
It is, especially when you get, over 40 people in the chat and you're like trying to keep up with everything. I've just come here like, okay, I don't care if you give me a super chat, but at least tag me in it, put @ in my channel, and then I can see it because it will highlight it. Just do that. And then I can read your comment.
Oh, yeah.
Even though the super chats do help. So
yeah.
That's always good. Super chats are good.
Members help.
Yes. And subscribers help. It's funny because there's a few that, like Blake TV was on tonight, and Torstein, he actually looked up your channel and posted the YouTube link to it. He's going south, is Torstein. If you ever seen him in there. Yeah. Anyways, what's going on? Lots of fishing happening? How's fishing?
A lot of closed down stuff.
Really?
Yeah. My local lake's gonna be closed all the way till September.
Oh wow! I wish they'd close our reservoirs because they get so crowded and so polluted. So it bugs me because they're just small, and we live in the driest state in the nation. The second driest, sorry, not the driest, the second driest state in the nation. And so it's bad when people go there, and because of the COVID thing, all the restrooms are closed. So people just poop everywhere and leave their trash, and
they always leave their trash. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they've always done that. That's true. And we've had homeless camps.
That's nothing new.
It's nothing new. So
the lakes I go to.
I'm just wondering, do you ever watch that video series? It's on History Channel, but it's also on Prime. Alone? Have you seen that yet?
No.
You've got to watch it. It's so cool, especially where you like fishing. But you catch and release, so maybe you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, no, I don't watch much of anything anymore.
Really? You're just out there doing what you do?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe twice a week I'll watch YouTube.
I watch way more than I should. I really do. But now it's coming summer. I spend more of my time outside, and I'm building all kinds of gardens. And
I know I saw your garden one, or one of them.
Yeah, I've done 2 garden ones. I'm gonna do more, but God, the gardening is so much fun. Go ahead and read that comment. That was a good comment.
Yeah. I've been doing my Member Monday videos now. I just started doing that.
Oh, really? So it's like after my show?
No, I'm saying because I have members now.
Oh, okay.
So you do videos that only go to the members?
Oh, the ones where you have to join it and
the join
and support you monthly.
Yeah. That I said I don't, and a lot of people just give them upload it earlier. I'm like, well, what benefit's that? They still can see it. So mine is that's the only place I put them.
I don't have. I thought I'd have more time in the summer, but I really don't because now I'm gardening, and
I'm either live or editing or filming a show.
I wish I knew
full time.
I don't know how to edit, so. But Rippin' Lips 36, that was so hard to find a damn bathroom. We went to so many restaurants, gas stations, nothing. It was bad. Finally found one though. That's good. Yeah, and then most people will just go anywhere, And I don't think it's bad if they pee anywhere. That's fine. But the other.
Yeah, mine. It's funny because El Estero here, this little lake in town. Mm-hmm. They got wash stations. They got put in four of the big things, and I'm like, nobody really goes here. I mean, but that's where they plopped them down. Was all these,
I
the
think
big walk-in.
I know I'd be a little afraid to use some of those. Home Depot always open and clean. Yeah, of all the bathroom, Home Depot and even Lowe's, if you
So
need a bathroom and you've passed one of those, go there. Someone who works in Home Depots and Lowe's all the time, even now they're open because they're considered an essential service and their bathrooms are open. So
gotta be able to board up your windows.
board up your windows. Wait.
Well, I'm saying all the other businesses.
Well, yeah. Well, home improvements, well, not home
Yeah, they go
improvement.
to home improvement. Got to be open so they can get their wood and shelter down their business that's closed.
Right. Yeah. Protect everything, but also gardens because gardens are important. I hope everyone's growing their garden.
Well, I just found out about kelp.
Yeah, kelp is good.
No, I mean, there's going south. I mean,
Torstein's
kelp
here. Hi, Torstein. Hello.
kelp for gardening.
Uh-huh.
It's a great fertilizer, evidently.
Oh, it's great fertilizer. It's also good nutrition.
No, but I have a bait to hook now. He wants me. I was at the pier and I caught some kelp, and he wanted me to keep it. He wants me to send him kelp.
Oh, really?
It's evidently like $7 a pound.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's funny. Torstein's here. Well, this is not funny because he's the one that shared your link on my channel in the chat. So thank Torstein because he's awesome.
All right. So it's panel Tuesday for you.
Yeah, I gotta go. I mean, I really gotta go to bed. It's late here. So, and my show went over like a half an hour. That happens. But I just thought I just really wanted to stop in. So someone else jump in and talk to Scott because that was awesome. And I just he needs to freaking get more people watching and talking to him. We need this. We need this community. So
yeah, my people.
Bamboo was in my chat today too. Hi, Bamboo.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't even put it in again. Yeah, I keep getting the English obnoxious ones in here late at night.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. No obnoxious people. Stop.
Yeah, no, he's come in 3 nights. Yeah, attacks everybody on the panel.
That's rude. Don't do that. I mean, people can have a different opinion. Don't attack people personally. You can have a different opinion. That's fine. I don't care. Have a great different opinion.
No, this guy comes in and that's all he does. He streams your live on his live while he insults everybody.
Really? Who is this? I want to know. This sounds exciting.
It's Rex.
Somebody is streaming my shit and insulting me? That's fun.
Rex something.
I
know.
Know who this is.
I thought it was fun, but my panel people and all that, they're like, all right, it's getting old. So I'm all right. I'm not going to let him in anymore. The first 2 times he came in, I didn't know who he was. The third time I knew. So I asked. And 2 of the people said, sure, bring him on. And I don't know. Then everybody in the chat started getting mad. So I'm like, all right, I won't let him anymore.
But he doesn't, wait, that's crazy.
He botted me one time right after he got off. And suddenly I had 186 people in my stream.
Well, see, that's cool. That helps you, right?
But it was all bots.
Oh, they were all bots. Oh, God. Bots.
Yeah.
I get those, and then people are like, that's a bot. Because I'll buy into it. They're like, hey. They're like, that's a bot. Yeah. So then I block them, and then whatever. Report, block, done. Once I find out they're a bot. But
yeah, no, this one was. We were sitting there, and he was on, and he went off the panel, and all of a sudden we're watching. It went to like 25, then it went to 45, then it went to 85, then it went 110, then it went.
Oh my God!
Everybody in the chat's going, it's bots. I'm like, I know, but it's not slowing me down.
Yeah, it helps your channel kind of. The tour says, "Hey, many of my best friends are bots."
Yeah. One of my friends said it still looks cool.
It does look cool for your channel, right? It
Yeah,
looks
that's what he said.
good.
So I don't care if his bots, it still looks cool. It says he has 186 people in here.
That's absolutely fabulous, I think. Anyway, that's cool that Torstein's on here. He's one of my very favorite. His channel's really cool too. So if you haven't checked out Torstein Going South, check out anything you want to. He's been covering the COVID thing, and he covers the CO2 and he covers the ice. He's in Greenland, so kind of has a close personal view of what's going on with the ice.
Yeah,
So
he wanted me to come over there
to Greenland.
yesterday in my live. I'm like, sure, can I make it by sunset?
To Greenland?
Yeah. Come on. How long does it take to drive there?
I don't think you can drive to Greenland. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, someone else has to jump on with Scott so I can go to bed because I'm keeping my husband up. So, you know.
It's okay. You can jump off. I'm
What?
good on my own. So you can
Okay.
jump off. I'm good
All
on my
right.
own.
Well, it was really good to see you. I don't even know how to do this. Okay, but thanks, Scott. You can jump on my show whenever you would like to promote your show because you're fun.
Yeah.
I mean, so sometimes people need something a little lighter than what I talk about. So it's all good.
All right. No, I was reading this comment.
Thank
I was
you.
reading this comment. Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right. Bye bye. She figured out the out, but now she's got to figure out there she goes. It's always confusing because you hit it and then there's somewhere else that says leave. And you're like, I thought I just left. Why am I still here? Okay. Anybody else want to come on? Don't have to, but and not Rex Mix or RX Mix or whatever he is. So I still have the kelp in my trunk. Still got the kelp in my trunk. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I guess I can just keep collecting it for him until I get a big enough box and enough kelp, and I can send it to Bait the Hook so he can grow his 10-inch gourd. Let's grow his 10-foot gourd again. Oh, nobody's chatting now. Oh, sure, the female leaves. What you smoking and drinking? This is a black and tan. This is a hurricane. Ooh, there we go. Two things you're not supposed to promote, but what the hell? Caught a snapping turtle yesterday. What's scary? uh, well, if you want to make some more art, it's probably not your art. You probably bought it, right? Snapping turtle, that's the time you just freaking cut the line. It'll rust out. Or you just, yeah, I don't know. You see me, I try to get those, just the turtles here, and it's like a pain in the butt. I couldn't imagine a snapping turtle. That would be insane. I definitely would not want to have one bite me. These things are vicious. Glad we don't have them here. Glad we don't have snapping turtles here. Kelp artwork. Oh, and they were. Have you seen the kelp? I mean the carp. Kelp, carp. The carp artwork. They were doing that at Pinot when they were killing off the carp. People were there and they were taking them, and you put the paint on them, and you roll them on the canvas. Get like cool scale images and stuff. Seems to be kind of big around here. carp art. It was an umbrella? No. Yeah, naturals in there. Umbrella rig out there? No. I've never even fished a real umbrella rig. People here smoke the kelp? Never heard of that. Oh, funny thing talking about smoking. Yeah. Yeah, umbrella rig. No, I've never even actually thrown a real one. It's really funny because I was in California, our pot's legal, and I was in line. There's these two elderly black women, and the one buys like 5 bags of flavored Swisher sweets. I'm like, wow, that's something you wouldn't usually see. Because I don't think she's smoking them like me. Pretty sure them's gonna be blunts. No, like I said, Zithum 13. Yeah, no, I've never fished them. I don't know why. I've never been an umbrella rig guy. I did make my own in the beginning. I actually have a video that has lots of views. How to make your own Alabama rig. I made a few. It's kind of fun, and then I don't know. I'm a finesse guy, and it's just too big. It's like launching a catapult with like a cannonball at the end. I know they catch a lot of fish though, but yeah, not too much my deal. I know my friend of a friend did catch a 52-pound limit at Margarita on an Alabama rig. Football, Super Bowl day. Super Bowl Sunday, they have a little tournament at Margarita. And he caught 52 pounds for a 5 bass limit. Anchored by like a 210s or something like that. It was insane. It was done insane. Oh, I'm losing people. I'm down to 3 now. And no regulars. What's going on? Not that I'm against anybody that's in here, but I think I scared them all away last week with that. The obnoxious guy I let in. Oops. Not letting him in anymore. He's bad news. So weird. I'm not used to being out here when it's light. It's like at night, I don't notice people. Yeah, I would assume it would. Hucking that thing around. It's pretty nice here. Clouds all day. Didn't rain, but we have clouds. We still have some hanging out. It's kind of warm though. It's in the 70s. That yeah, that Alabama rig. Yeah, that's what I said. Like me, I hurt just doing a crankbait, throwing a crankbait. It kind of wears out my arm. That thing's like heavy dealio. Just like hooking the big swim baits. You go throw those big like 2 and 3 ounce freaking swim baits, glide baits. These are way too big. Too big for me at least. Yeah, mine's my elbow. My elbow from years of working the slow finesse baits. Because I don't work them down here. I work them way up here. So it's my elbow always being compressed like that. It's got it to, I think it's tendonitis, tennis elbow. It's annoying, whatever it is. I don't plan on surgery on it, so just deal with it. So anybody else? Well, he caught a turtle. It's pouring here. I thought you said it was nice there. Yeah, I heard a lot of places it's pouring right now. Texas is supposed to get poured on, I think. I've had a lot of people on chat saying it's been raining pretty heavy where they are. Obviously back east, Midwest, because we didn't get much of anything here. I gotta order terminal tackle again. I need some Ned heads. I need some flicking heads. I need weights. I would just go to Walmart, but now, it takes so long. You miss your Pontiac? No, I don't miss my Pontiac. I got the same deal with the Jetta. Jetta's not as fast, but yeah, I got the same deal. Seats fold down. Volkswagen guy anyway. Gets better gas mileage. So, yeah, I like it a lot better. That Pontiac was, it wasn't as fun as that. This one's more sporty and decked out. And I just found out, I've had a thing for like 2 years now. I just found out it has a USB port in it. I have my AC inverter in it so I can plug things in to charge, but it doesn't have one like in the layout of the car at all. But there's one in the stereo. There's a little thing you flip over in the stereo and there's a USB port. I was like, what? How did it take me this long to figure that out? Slow learner, I guess. Yeah, the Pontiac didn't have anything. It was fast though. That thing had a V6 in it. V6, 200 horsepower. It would take off, and it would take off quick. Ozzy. What's up, Ozzy? Ozzy came in. Oh, Wasabi came in. Sorry, I didn't even see that. I thought that was going south. I mean, on the panel. Nobody's on the panel. Nobody on the panel. Had the natural progressive in for a little bit. How's it going, Ozzy? How is it over there? We had Greenland in. Now we got Australia in. Australia, right? Wait, Aussie. Yeah, Australia. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little absent-minded, I guess.
What's fucking going on, mate? What's going on? What's going on, mate?
I know you had me worried. You had
What?
me worried
What's that?
because everybody that comes in with an icon is somebody that's attacks my channel.
What I do is just have my fucking finger on the trigger, ready to kick him.
Yeah, I let him in and kick him out, but
Yeah.
I
What's been
figured
going on? Hey, Nat.
you haven't been on my. Gee, let me
How'd
go
you get
this
any
way.
fishing in or what? Or you still?
I fished yesterday and the day before. I did lives at the pier. But
'Cause some of the places over in Florida that are closed for fishing. Mate got arrested the other day.
yeah,
Well,
my local lake.
He didn't get arrested. You know what I mean? He didn't go to jail, but I mean, he got fined.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my local lake. They got it closed till September.
Wow.
I'm like, you're gonna open it up right when the flu season starts again?
I didn't think of it like that.
Yeah. What?
Mhm.
Why you open it in the summer and then close it again in September? Because you're opening it up right when they think it's gonna,
You know what's weird?
happen again.
You know what's weird though? At this fucking live stream you're doing, you're in the
What?
daylight. You're sitting there in the daylight.
I know. That's what I said. Panel Mondays, I didn't think it through starting at 7:30 because I didn't realize it gets lighter later. And I'm like, I just said it earlier in the stream. I'm like, this is weird. Like, usually I'm out here and I don't really see them when they walk by, but I see people walk by.
That's that guy that talks during the night. We can fucking hear.
I know, and they're just staring at me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm on my porch talking to a phone.
In-depth conversation. You know what my boys used to say? This is before, not now, right? Because they're a lot older. They go, "Oh, look, Dad's on the internet talking to his imaginary friends again."
Yeah, exactly.
They're real people. Because they're fucking real people. What are you on about?
Well, I get it at the pier. I got it. I forgot about that because I haven't been to the pier live a lot. And I say something, and the people walking by respond to me.
Mm.
And I'm like, no, I'm live. I'm actually talking to people. It's like
it's actual people here, don't
I'm like, yeah, I'm just looking for some of the nooks, and then they'll be like, oh, really? Is that where the fish are? And I'm like, no, I wasn't talking to you, but yes.
Shut up. Do this show.
Or they come up to me. They turn around. They come up to me, and they're like, wait, what was that? What'd you say? I'm all tripod.
Hey Noah, how you doing, mate? Well, I've seen you there. You said no one's on the panel. I'm waiting for somebody to call me. So I thought, well, she hasn't called yet, so I'll jump up with you, hang out for a while. Mm-hmm. She's sewing.
In the house.
She's sewing some stuff. She's doing some sewing, and she hasn't finished it. So when she's finished, she's gonna call me.
Nice.
Well, she is. And the good thing she's not from California. Not for them Californian girls, mate. Do me fucking head in.
Zeke went fishing.
Zeke, how you doing, mate? 2.5 pounder on a jig.
I have the members thing now, Ozzy.
No, I'm not becoming a member. But shout out to everyone else that's not a member. Join. Zeke and Noah.
I think I have like 10 now.
Do you know if that's good? Well done, mate. I thought if I become a member, like other people are going to feel a bit weird while I'm not a member of theirs. And then the next person goes, well, how come you're not a member of mine? I go, fuck, man, I'm not paying fucking $200 a month.
I know, that's just it. It's yeah, there is that side of it. That you're like, you join him as a member, you didn't join it. Well, I'm sorry, but it adds up.
I'll throw some super chat at you, all right? But I won't be this week because I think I spent $200 already on super chats.
Did you ever see my merch?
Yeah, bits and pieces of it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just had it out with them.
Got to remember, I'm a t-shirt designer, so I'll be critical of everyone's stuff. So
yeah, go ahead, rip in me, buddy.
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to do that. So if I just go, oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah, but it's fishing stuff. It's kind of like
I do fishing shirts.
Well, I mean, they're logo designs for me. They're not like
yeah. They're specific, in that respect.
Like when I had self-clothing, I could do like just fun designs and stuff. These are more, it's not the most outlet. It's not the most exciting stuff to create, but it's fun. I did the artwork of everybody that's in my intro.
Yeah.
I made a
Oh, that's good.
piece of art out of a still from their intro video, and I turned it into a shirt design.
I'm doing since the virus and all that, shirt wise in my business, I'm fucking flat out, man. And I don't want to be flat out because I did this. I sold my business, and I'm supposed to just be like doing 2 hours of work a day or something.
Yeah.
I'm doing like 5 or 6 hours when I get up in the morning, and it's like the shirts are just going fucking nuts.
No, and I just anything online.
Do about probably 50 up to 50 shirts a day. And I sell each shirt's $26.95 for a short sleeve and $36.95 for a long sleeve. So
yeah, I only do 19. I only do 19 for mine.
From that, so from $27, my costs $5. So $22 profit per shirt I get.
Yeah.
Because remember, I manufacture. I don't just design. I manufacture them myself. So.
Yeah, but I just had it out with Teesprings.
No, you waste your time.
No, I got through to them, and they set me all up with not all their other crap.
Mm.
Their boosted network. They let you set the profit, and then every sale you get says it goes under their boosted network, and you get a flat rate of like $6, $4, or $2.
Yeah, I've seen all the stuff. You're better off. Okay, you don't want to get into like I have to package my stuff, right? So you don't want to get into that unless it gets gets sent. So you're paying for that, but I do all that myself as the next shirt's printing. I've got it mailed pretty much, and excuse me, I'm lifting weights, and so that profits me. I'm $22 a shirt. I profit like it's fucking massive,
but they can. But my last 6 sales, they've taken 2/3 of the profit every single time.
Oh, okay.
And so I got into them. I talked to them, and I mentioned don't want to have to get my lawyer involved. And now everything on mine goes straight to direct sale, and I get the profit I set because they're like, this guy is.
You should look up. You should look. Yeah, man, they're dealing with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. It's like.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like they're like, I mean, it's the way they do it. I mean, this one thing. If you go from my direct link to one shirt, right?
Mm.
If that person suddenly browses your store and then goes back to the original one and orders it, they called them the assisted sale, and they only give you a flat rate for it instead of the profit you set.
Yeah.
I went, wait, but that's setting up a store that's user friendly and you're able to go around. So why are we penalized? That's the way every website works.
To me, I would find the local DTG manufacturer in the area and get them done yourself, and then all that profit's yours and not theirs.
Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, that's the way I used to do it. Oh, Tanner's did it. Ooh, he changed his logo.
Because you can do it. Like it's the thing is you got time. You got time.
Well, no, I did it when I had my store for 11 years. That's what I did, but I don't have the money to pay up front. So that's where these places.
Yeah, see,
are easier.
Okay, how I got into business originally years and years ago into t-shirt design and printing. I started from the old basic transfers. The transfer paper you print onto them, which is still used to a degree. And I got into
that's what these are. My cuffs I created. These are iron-on.
Okay, cool.
That's giant dab, but they're iron-on and they're on denim.
So I started with that, and this is part-time because I had other businesses. Just started doing that part-time, and until I got up capital, then I bought different machinery, and so I never put a cent into my business. Then I built up, and I ended up with like eight machines, factory, churning out everything. Sold all that a lot of years back now, few years, and kept 2 machines for myself. Oh, sorry, my mic. 2 machines for myself, just so I could just do nothing. So I stopped all working and just work from that. Now I'm down to 1 machine, but I still control it all. You know what I mean? I got enough work, and I was making in summer I make $1,000 a day. Don't even have to sell any drugs for that. No drugs required. Just t-shirts.
Yeah, I used to do that. I mean, with my clothing store, everything was my profits were huge because I did everything myself.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do. I can do this the rest of my life.
Oh, look, Chris is on.
Crisco.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Bonjour, Chris. Bonjour.
Uh-oh. Echo, Chris. Echo.
Comment allez-vous?
Row, 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 gently down the street. Barely.
Come on, Chris. You know the etiquette by now. Turn your YouTube off. Come on, you can do it, mate. We're rooting for you. Come on, Chris.
Hello.
Chris is like fucking new to the world. Technology. Oh, dude, there he's gone. Technology and Chris just don't work. Look at him. He looked like a fucking deer at the fucking headlights. What the fuck is going on here?
I know, he did that last week. I thought he'd have it figured out.
He'll fix it. It's all good. Sometimes it's just speaker settings system thing imaging.
Yeah,
So
I've done it before. I mean, well, I
hey,
haven't really done it because I'm always just on my phone, so there's nothing else.
you know what?
But
You know what?
what?
You know, using StreamYards. Wow, I found another. Let's say it's a conferencing program, which this is sort of as well, right? This conferencing program, you can't link to YouTube. You couldn't just start one and say, okay, it's YouTube. It will go to now connect it to YouTube and go live. So what I did is run it through another system, sharing my screen, and it can have on a panel. I can have up to 250 people on it at once.
Wow.
So I limited 6 on StreamYards. Now I didn't have 250 people, obviously. I had it up to I think about 9.
All right,
10.
are we better?
Perfect, mate. So I had about 9 or something on the panel at once the other night when I tested it. And it's free. Everything I did was free.
Well, Zoom, you can do a lot on a panel, right?
No,
Zoom, you can have like 12.
it's not 250 though.
Well, that would be a confusing panel, wouldn't it?
Imagine everyone trying to talk. But I think the point is, like I said, it's like conferencing software. But
Yeah.
the thing is, okay, say you were having I don't know.
That's what Google Hangouts was in the beginning.
Well, this is part of Google. The program I'm
Uh,
using is part of Google. It's an extension of that, but it's the corporate package, if you like. But think of something, all right, being in the fishing community as you are. Now think if you've just designed, I don't know, say it's a fucking competition or something and everyone has to check in, but they all come together at the end of this conference and this conference call. So you can have like 200 people in there and you can say, can frickin' CCB, can you call in what you caught today or something? Can be on the system. I don't know how you do it, but it's just there's so many different ideas that you could use, I think. So,
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris, I've talked a lot. I'm going to drop down soon because I got a phone call coming. But how you been, mate?
Oh, you're fine, man. I was listening.
That's not. You're a good listener then. Shout out to Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Anyone needs a good listener? So going through some emotional troubles, guys, or marriage problems, or fucking the chick next door doesn't like you because she's seen you nude fucking through the window or something. Talk to Chris. Good listener. Shout out to Chris.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Professional listener.
Yeah, realise I don't even have to drink to talk like this. It's only fucking, what time is it here today? It's only 1:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday afternoon here.
I know. For
Yeah,
you,
that's not bad.
we just had this with Going South. I'm all right. For you guys, it's Tuesday night panels or Tuesday panels.
Mm. Well, yeah, it's Tuesday
I can't
afternoon.
control the days. So was that a bummer? Was that a bummer when you learned that, Chris?
What's that?
September.
Yeah, but when I went over there and went fishing on Saturday at Maxwell, like I told you in that text when you were trying to fish, we went into the county park, which, just to say from the beginning,
It's going to take
I
long.
only think a low IQ person would go, well, they have the park side open that they make no money on, and they have the side they make money on closed. The whole entire parking lot at the county park was completely full. There was people playing frisbee golf all by each other. I mean,
Yeah.
and we can't boat. So I'm bummed out about that. But back to the lake. The lake was brown. I mean, the whole lake was brown. I've fished that, and it was the worst conditions. I didn't even get a bite, so
Oh.
Yeah.
that's my.
Did you buy some? Did you buy something on the way home to eat, just to sort of offset that? Or
That's so funny that you said that because we went over to
Funny guy.
Corlita Market, and
Hmm.
I got a Gizditch pie and some whipped cream, and Max and I had it for dessert that night, so that was
when you
good.
buy some fish,
No, I don't eat fish, man.
did you go fishing?
He's like me. We don't eat fish.
Oh, that's right. You said that too. Isn't that bizarre? You just like the sport. It's such a good sport.
I don't like
Yeah,
fish.
it's just sport.
Yeah, they're fishy.
I give them away though. I give them away. A lot of times I give my rockfish to people.
Tanner
and-
said, "What the fuck are chili dogs?" Tanner said, and I was just saying to him, I had my first chili dog ever in the Philippines in January. See, good Filipino food I ate when I was there.
You
I
never,
just made chili dogs last night for dinner.
you never had a chili dog, Ozzy?
Oh, they're not very popular here. I ended up when I only made some about a month ago too when I
Wow.
got back here. But I seen them in Philippines. I go at this place, this restaurant. It was on the menu. I go, fuck, I'm gonna have a chili dog. It was pretty good.
That's as American as you can get.
Yeah, delish. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's better when you make them yourself though.
Do you eat fish tacos?
Nah, I have beef.
No.
Oh, I went
Yeah,
to
beef
I went to a good Mexican restaurant there too in Philippines.
I know. You're like me. I went to Germany. Where'd I eat? Pizza Hut and McDonald's.
Oh, I don't eat that shit, but yeah, I don't get your point though. I don't eat
Yeah.
I don't eat that shit. Fast food shit.
I thought it was fun. I'm like, yeah, I'm in a different country and I can eat McDonald's and Pizza Hut and
Oh, I tell a lie. In Cebu City, I had McDonald's one night, but I was fucking drunk, and it was about 1 a.m, and I go, fuck it, you know what? Let's get McDonald's.
band.
Hey, do you want me to get some girls in this channel again or not? Just like you're a bit over it. Can we get some women in here?
Oh, some of my best battles.
I like
Nikki
being
and
around
our-
women.
Nikki and R5 came in.
Oh, I was just on her channel earlier. I went up there,
Yeah.
said hello to them, and
Yeah.
I talked to all them people again now. So
That's when all my CCB fishing crew met the other half of me. Everybody was like, who the what? Huh? Am I on a fishing channel? I'm all, oh yeah, guys, I have a different life, by the way.
All right, I gotta go, guys. I got a call. So,
All right.
and I actually the call was 13 minutes ago supposedly, but I missed it.
All
Thank
right,
you for
thanks
having
so
me.
much for coming in, man.
Thank you for having me up here, guys. Take it easy, eh? Cheers.
All right. See you.
Hey, have a
Ozzy.
good night. Nice meeting you.
Sounds good. Fish tacos. So yeah, I thought that was funny, Chris. That they're opening it back up when flu season starts again. It's like,
Yeah, I was telling somebody that when you were saying that. That was pretty funny.
I know. Why don't you open it from June till like September 1st and then close it to see how it goes?
Oh, it just shows you how ass backward their logic is. You know, they open up
Yeah.
that side and not the side that makes the city or the county money, and not to mention all the people that already paid. You know.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, that's just the bureaucracy of it. It's county versus city. County's not abided by, and actually, all our Watsonville's doing it on their own because all of our city parks here in Monterey now that are all open.
Oh no, it's a political thing now.
Yeah, it was their choice. They're not under the COVID thing. They're not required to. They're doing it on their own.
And they still have all the people over there working at the lake getting paid, and they're not even doing anything.
I know. Oh, his keyboard broke. Poor Tanner. What are you gonna do, man? Well, I actually had two. Natural Progressive came in the beginning of the feed, and now Ozzy came in. That's like two people I haven't had on my panel in months.
At first, I heard his voice, and I was like, "Oh no, it's that crazy dude." And then I was like, "Oh no, it's not that guy." So it was all good.
Yeah, no. Well, I was hesitant because he never goes on. He always comes on live with an icon. With an icon. I've never seen him live. It's always he's always an icon. And so I saw him come into chat, but all of a sudden he showed up down below, and I was kind of like, and it said Ozzy, but I was kind of like, is this actually going to be him or? And then when I hit it and he came up, and I was like, oh, okay, good. We have to buy one off of Amazon tonight. Dude, you just go to freaking Walmart and get a keyboard. You can get it right then. You don't have to order it. Who orders keyboards anymore? I mean, come on. Aren't they like $9.99 at Walmart? So that was your first time fishing in how long, Chris?
Yeah, Pinto. I mean, I was right there. Someone was on the point, like a guy and like a couple of chicks, and they were just getting pickled, and they just had the whole point. So I had to go off to like where the tree was overhanging the water there, you know, his little skinny path with the pipe going down towards the water. And, you know, I'm just trying to chuck it like under the tree and past the reeds and just not get hung up. And I don't know, I got like 10 or 15 casts. I tried the sungill. I was using the drop shot. I tried the sungill. I tried the purple. And yeah, I did like 10 casts with those two colors. And the water was really dark brown, stained.
Yeah, that's why I said that's algae die-off, and that's never good.
Yeah. It was a huge algae die-off, apparently, because it was the whole damn lake. And there was a lot of dead carp up against the shore.
Huh.
I mean, I saw like 2 or 3 just right where I was, like not even that far apart from each other.
That's a little disturbing.
But then the weird thing is that there was this dead carp there, and there was a billion little fish everywhere, baby fish, like they were all in the reeds everywhere, man. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's not that. Carp sometimes they've had die-offs there in the past, big die-offs of the carp.
Yeah.
Because they were underneath the thermal layer and something. But I'm just more disturbed by what's been happening with it since they treated it.
Right.
It never used to go green and brown and green and brown and green and brown. Before they locked off all the phosphorus that the algae as well as the blue-green algae, which is actually bacteria, feed on.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. I'm wondering if it's just like it's trapping too much of it.
What it seems like is it's like a weather phenomenon to me. It seems like we haven't had like a steady hotness. We haven't done that thing where it just stayed out of rain. You know, we haven't got out of the rain is what I'm saying. We keep getting these cold fronts. It'll get hot for a week. The algae grows, and then the cold front comes in and it dies. I watched that in my boat happen several times.
I know,
before.
but I mean, I've been to that lake since 2012 constantly.
Yeah.
And it's never done this. It's never done this. Sorry, Rix is in here. I can't let you anymore, guy. Sorry. Sorry, man. He's in the basement right now, Chris.
Sounds like a good place for him.
Well, no, I'm just saying, man. I tried to let you in. I thought it was great, but you never mellowed out, man. I can't have you in here when you don't, conversate. Unfortunately, right, Chris?
Pretty much, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's what I got to do.
Gotta do what's right.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I tried. I thought he would have fun with us, but he just wants to constantly not follow the rules for me. I mean, I know he likes me. He likes my channel, but I just can't do it, man. I have a good show coming up with Wasabi, Chris.
Do you? Where'd you guys
Yeah.
go? Can you say, or is it a surprise?
It's a mystery lake.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a mystery lake. Well, not really. I mean, not really. We just didn't have any. We didn't have any place in mind when he showed up. So.
Uh-huh.
It was sort of an unexpected trip to begin with, but.
Right.
I turned into because I don't know. We didn't figure it out until we started heading out there. Have you guys surf fished for striper? No. I hear the bite's slowing down though. The other day I talked to two people that fished the ocean for quite a while, and nothing. I'm like, really? Hey, Chris, look who it is.
Wasabi.
Let me on, bro. Come on, man. No, I don't know. You don't play by the rules anymore. You see the comments?
Yeah.
No, man. I've last time I let you in intentionally, and yeah, you offended some people, and you got my whole 1 minute, please. No, you're just gonna shout, and I smelled Chris. No, you're not. You are not. No, you're not. I know you're not gonna play by the rules, man. You're gonna come on, and you're gonna be not cool. Dude, really? He says he wants to come in because he wants to apologize to you, Chris.
Yeah, right. English people don't apologize.
Just apologize in the chat. You can chat. Just apologize.
I just felt like that night when him and we went back and forth, and then he went his other way and it was over. Like that was it. Like I don't want like round 2, round 3, round 4. Like it's just boring. It just becomes like negative. And Scott's panels are fun, and that's why most of us come in here. It's not to be all negative and stuff, putting each other down. We're just like talking about life's experiences, not being jerks to each other.
Yeah, I know. I thought it is a good channel. It is a good channel, but I listen to my viewers, so you never once came on and were nothing more than what you were every time you came on. So I mean, I'm only basing it off past experience. And anytime I let you on, it's been, you know, a bad thing. So he keeps saying, "Come on, bro, 1 minute. Come on, bro, 1 minute." I'm like,
It's like,
yeah.
just let me rip into that bastard for 1 minute.
Just let me. You're not gonna apologize. Sorry.
Oh, Chris, what you do? Run away, cry to your mommy. Oh la 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 la. I can hear it all now. It's like a broken record.
Yeah. Sorry, I said I gave you 3 chances. Well, the first time you came in, I didn't even know who you were. Third time I came in, I knew who you were. And we invited you in for like 5 minutes. And I mean, it's just, like I said, like Chris said, it's like, it's the same thing over and over and over. So I really can't expect if I let you in for even 1 minute, it's going to be anything different. You have a shtick, you have a persona of what you do in your channel and that. So I can't see you coming in and being Mr. Calm and collected. And
I don't agree with you, Tanner. I don't agree with that.
well, I didn't see it yet. Where is it? It hasn't showed up on my side. How'd you get a comment? Oh, there it is. He's a good boy. All right, now I finally saw it. How'd you get it so much quicker than me?
I don't know. I'm looking at it on my tablet, which is a total piece of crap compared to my phone. So,
Is it through StreamYards?
on YouTube, you know, I'm watching YouTube on my tablet for the comments, and I have StreamYard with you on my telephone.
Yeah. Oh, he hit us with a bot. Look, Chris.
Uh-oh, who's a bot?
No, look at the amount of people in.
Holy, dude, that guy's so greasy.
I know.
Dude, that guy is super greasy.
Yeah, he dropped out.
Hey, I didn't even know that was Tanner because he has that new picture. That's funny.
Yeah,
you can't see that it says that, you know, when it's small, obviously, on there.
It's on the screen, Chris. Look.
I saw that there, but I'm talking about when you're actually looking the actual chat, you know?
Yeah, I didn't recognize him either because he came in red and he's usually blue. Oh, look, we're up to 207 now, Chris. That's more than we got last time. Last time, remember, we only got like 186.
Now yeah, it says 218 on my tablet.
Oh, I'm at 207.
I got
there we go. 234 now.
Dude, that guy's kind of like a disease, man. Like, it's like if you had sex, you know, with a prostitute, you get some disease. He's kind of like that. He comes in here and he leaves like these little freaking disease bots in your window.
No,
Holy crap.
I said, well, he dropped out. He's not in the basement anymore, but it's kind of like, why do I care if this guy likes me?
It's kind of greasy. I feel kind of like, I don't know. It's dirty now. We need to like wash the panels.
so clean everything around us.
Yeah. Wash
little Windex out here. Little Windex on the screen. Yeah, like.
Oh man.
He's gone. All right.
He's
that's
gone.
Good.
Missed a spot.
Missed a spot. Do you ever get tons of watch time for it? I don't know. Yeah, we know Johnny. That's what he does. He comes in and I know what he does. I befriended him, but he just keeps going the other way. I mean, it looks cool. It says 297 now on my end.
It says 294.
Oh, I'm ahead of you now.
Now it says 307.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna. It's the reality is it doesn't jam up the system because there's a lot of people that go live and they have like 2,000 people on. So
I watched this one guy. He'll have like what was it the other day? He had like 15,000 people watching him eat breakfast. I couldn't believe it.
yeah, it doesn't bog down the system. Hell, have you ever seen like One Rod goes live and he has like 700-800 people in his live? Hell, I was on when they broadcast Coachella.
Uh-huh.
I was on there and it was like 10,000 people on the stream. Yeah, 10,000. I don't think, I don't think a couple thousand are going to bog down a stream.
Johnny, that was funny.
What? Oh, you got it before me this time. Or are you reading the old one?
No, he said he hasn't been on for a while, but I didn't want to take it away from you.
No, I just got it now. I just got the update now.
I'm just gonna wait till you get to comment, then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I read that."
Yeah. You're gonna be like, dude, that's old news. I read that like 30 seconds ago. Get some new technology, buddy.
I got fiber optic, baby.
Yeah. I'm on a landline. What the hell are you on, buddy? Oh, they're
I'm on
dropping.
the freaking South Korean Express.
They're dropping now.
Yep, it's bumping off.
Yep. Don't know how long they. Well, he's off us now. So you can go play with somebody else.
I know. I'm glad we didn't play for long. It was only words, not video, because that's when it gets real greasy.
Well, no, he was in the basement for like 5 seconds. The whole time he was chatting, he was waiting for me to let him in, and then he just left.
Dude, that's the kind of like bodyguard you want to have. Like that guy could just like talk someone to death. Just let them beat that guy up, and you take off running.
Yeah, no. He pulled the old I thought you were a cool guy card on me. I thought you were a cool channel. I'm like, well, I was until Houston play.
Plus, he put all that weird. He had that weird guy came in here and he put all that weird stuff on that little picture window. That was nasty.
Yeah. And a bunch of his people shut up my chat, so yeah. No, I said that's that's probably why it's probably why a lot of the regulars aren't in right now, because they're like, let's give it a week.
Tonight's CCB special panel is brought to you by Bud Light.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, Jessfish hasn't been in. I don't think Captain's been in. I mean, Fishing with Tanner's in here, but Corn Farts hasn't been in.
Where's the farts? I need the farts.
He left last week when that guy was on, or after that guy.
Hey, Corn Farts, he's not on, man. Scott's not letting him on.
I know, that's why. That's why I did the Tuesday night hangout, remember?
Yep.
I must apologize.
No, that was nice. You know what's weird is that one didn't download though. It's not in your playlist.
Is it? It should be.
No, it's not in there.
No, I have it on mine.
No, I didn't see it. It's not in your video log.
On mine when I go to lives, it's there. I'm pretty sure. I think it's demonetized, but it's there.
Well, I'm gonna look right now. Because I can do that.
Yeah, last week should be up there.
The Tuesday hangout, it didn't seem to download from what I saw.
Oh, Tuesday. The Monday one's on there, but you said Tuesday didn't?
You know, whenever you apologize, that one isn't on that list.
Really? Huh.
My internet's acting funky on my tablet now. Damn it.
It shows up on my end. Yeah, it was titled Tuesday Night Hangouts, I Must Apologize. We're dropping slowly as bots are taking a while to get out.
Jeez.
Still at 38.
He's got gangbanged by 300 bots.
Yeah, I know. Last week was scary.
My chat isn't working over here, damn it. Come on.
We're
My
good
computer's being a wanker.
I don't know, I got the phone down. That's all I care about.
Phone's
I don't go
working.
live on any other devices at the moment, so I really want to get the Tuesday night panel Tuesday tournaments going with the live.
Yeah. That's a bubbly drink you got there. That almost took you down on camera.
I know. Suddenly I had to burp like crazy.
Your face is like really purple.
Yeah, I know. It's this camera. It's
I
high
thought
on
you
the
weren't
red.
getting any oxygen.
Yeah, I know. It's high on the reds. Like I always look way redder in this camera than anything else. I'm like, why do
It's
I
a
look so-
maroon color, actually. The live button, you know where it says live in the counter? That's
Yeah.
red. Your face looks like purple. Maroon color.
Yeah. No, you can come on, Tanner. It'll be fun.
What are we
You
gonna
just
do? Fly him out?
No, we're gonna do it in panels.
Oh yeah, that'll be sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be me on one side and somebody else.
Oh, just 2 people only? You couldn't have like 4 people fishing at once in the actual tournament? More type?
Maybe, but I don't know. At first, it's just gonna be 2 to test it out. I'm thinking maybe a third person that can keep track of the comments, because we're gonna be fishing, and to be able to fish and check your comments, and
Yeah.
it'd be a lot better to have somebody in there who goes, "Oh, fishing with Tanner says blah blah blah," and then we can just like, really, rather than have to like keep turning around and trying to read our comments. So
Right?
it might be me and the other person, and then a commentator below. We just have to get 3 people to commit to it every week, so we can have it set up.
Tanner said, breathe, Scott, breathe.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to. Well, obviously, I'm gonna be fishing earlier than everybody else because a lot of people they come on are gonna be back east and stuff. So you're gonna have to manage the time zones too. But I like to fish early, so and I love midday fishing.
Yeah, I've never known you for fishing early. I didn't know that. I didn't know you did that.
No, I mean middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because they're going to be ahead. So if I go at 1 and they're back east, it's going to be 4. So
Right.
I'm ready to do like a little 2-hour tournament thing.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for everybody to get. Well, we probably do it right now. I probably could, but I have such a limit. I mean, if Pinot was open, I can go live there, but it ain't open. And the only other place I can fish for bass live is going all the way into San Jose. So, yeah, I can go to Coyote Creek Lakes and do it. But yeah, we'll get it figured out. SC's comment. Yeah, you can get bots to read your comment. Yeah, those are good bots. Those are good bots. The bots this guy uses are bad bots. He just does a bunch of bots, so it makes it look like you have tons of viewers. Yeah, I'm not an early guy anymore. My best fishing in my life has been between like 11 and 5. 11 and 5, I catch the most fish and the biggest fish. Mid afternoon, lots of wind, current, the right technique. It works, man. It works. We're down to our normal now, Chris. Look, we got 10.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. Nobody else is coming in though. It's weird because nobody's been here either. I think Big Word came in earlier. I haven't seen Cornfire, so I haven't seen Jess Fish. I haven't seen Chex Max. I haven't seen Noah was in here earlier. He came in for a little bit.
Let's do a public broadcast and repeat to our normal viewers. We are not letting the lunatic dude in tonight. It's all good. Back to normal.
I know, he's already been here. He usually doesn't come in until it's late. He came in early. Usually he doesn't come in till after 2 hours and stuff. He came in like at 1 hour. Guess I'm shifted to his early program now.
It seems like you're definitely on his radar.
Oh yeah, I created great lives for him. Because he broadcasts us, remember? So we gave him good content.
Oh man. I felt like I was just on a tangent with that guy. I had some aggressions from stuff to get back on that dude that night. That was pretty good.
Tanner, you like to get sunburned. No, I just do good when nobody else is on the lake.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
And I'm used to fishing tournaments that are 8 hours long.
All I know is whenever... Go ahead. Sorry, Scott. There was a delay.
No, I said like we launch at 7, which a lot of times is like 2 hours after daylight. And we fish till 2 and 3 in the afternoon, 3:30 in the afternoon. It's an all-day thing. A lot of the pros catch their fish all day long, not just in the morning or in the evening. And we don't even get the early bite. Everybody else wants to be out there way earlier than that.
Yeah, once it opens back up, I'm definitely gonna go out and get some super long days from like open to close.
Tanner, I fish all day, 12 hours. Yeah, and you get out there early so you can catch fish.
I always caught them in the morning.
Yeah, and then you just always like mill around all afternoon until later in the evening when the bite gets good again.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be smart and have patience. That's for sure.
Yeah, but everybody always wants everybody wants the easy bite. They always want the easy bite. They don't want to figure out a really good bite all day long. Let me add this again. All right, Chris. Dealing with stuff. I don't think you'd fit in this boat, Wasabi. No offense, but I don't think you'd fit in this boat. I just don't think it'll happen.
Sit up.
Captain's in there. Captain's in here. Captain came in.
Sir Captain.
So, Captain, Wasabi said he wanted to do a fishing trip with you. I said, I don't think you'll fit in this boat, Wasabi. I've been in here.
But
Yeah, you've been in here. You've been lurking
Oh,
in the
man.
background, though.
we just get a rental, dude, because, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, rental. There you go.
yeah, my boat is a plastic bathtub. Like, it barely makes it with Scott in there. That's like maximum capacity is Scott.
Yeah, you even had trouble with Wayne in it.
Oh, yeah. There was nose diving. I was pretty sketched out, to be honest with you. That boat had never been that low in the water. It's supposed to hold 500 pounds. That's including the people and gear. That's really all it's supposed to be in it.
Yeah, did you hear I'm collecting kelp for bait to hook now?
Oh, yeah, got kelp.
No, he wants kelp. It's a fertilizer for garden.
Oh, yeah.
So I took home kelp yesterday from the pier.
Wasabi said we'll be sinking. We'll get a rental boat, Wasabi. We'll have fun, man.
Yeah, you gotta do a rental boat with him, definitely.
No, that'd be cool, man. We'll get one of those, and it would be fun. I can bring my anchors and everything, and we'll hold the boat down.
Yeah, so that's my new side job, Chris.
You gonna go gather kelp?
Yeah, supplying bait to hook with kelp.
Oh
No,
gosh.
I still have it in my trunk right now. I took it home. I have it here, bait to hook. I said, dude, I can go to the beach and collect you like 1,000 pounds.
2-man kayak. Oh my god.
Yeah, I hate kayaks.
I have a kayak, but it's only a one-person kayak.
I know, and you don't even like it.
I took it out to Pinto. It's pretty scary because I knew how deep Pinto was, or I was going over. And then how deep the mud is. The mud's like 4 feet deep. I mean, like if you fell straight down, you could literally get like half your body up into mud or something weird, and it's a nightmare.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't like fishing down for one. My bass boat never had seats in it. With you, we have to sit down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't like fishing sitting down. And Those things are
You caught a
sketchy.
hell of a lot of fish in my boat, though, sitting down. That's for
I
sure.
know, but I'm only fishing finesse baits most of the time. I mean,
Right. That's true.
yeah, for me, activate like spinnerbaits, cranks, all that.
Right.
You got to be standing up. I just, yeah, I mean, that I can
I
fish
don't like
that way.
standing up.
Yeah, I can sit that way. I can fish that way sitting down,
Yeah.
or against a really tall like lean pole, where you're pretty much just a little bit tilted.
Hey,
But,
at least the seat spins.
yeah.
Hey, remember where it all started, dude? Like some nasty stadium chairs sliding everywhere.
Yeah. You went to turn, your ass slid across the freaking thing.
You pull on a fish and like your chair is coming out underneath you.
Yeah. You slide forward and fall off the bench. Yeah. All that's been recorded.
Yeah. I almost broke my back on that damn boat with them chairs.
Feels wrong. Yeah. Especially on a bass boat. If you're on a bass boat and you're just sitting in a chair the whole time. Like I said, with Chris, it's the only option. How much kelp we got now, Will? I just have what's in my trunk, those 2 little pieces from yesterday. I said, I'm actually going to make this a video. I'm gonna do a blog about you, bait to hook, and me going and capturing kelp. I'm gonna be a kelp harvester for bait to hook. I already have it. It's yeah, it's gonna happen. Poor so Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna make it a video. Trust me, bait the hook. I already have it all. Yeah, I'm gonna do a vlog about you and harvesting kelp for you. Who knows? Maybe it'll take off, and I can have a whole other sideline of a whole like size CCB kelp harvesting video series. Yeah, and I'll get you more. I'm not gonna just send you those 2 little pieces I got. I'll make it a fun little video. No, it's all mine. Yeah, I can only ship to bait the hook. He wants to grow a 11-foot gourd. He wants 11-foot gourd, and if I supply him with more kelp, yeah, no, I have it all planned. Yeah, I have it all planned. Don't worry. It's definitely a video that's in my head right now. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to go down and do a really cool video of kelp capturing, kelp harvesting. I had no idea. I had no idea. I've been missing out on such a exactly. It's a win-win situation. We can promote each other then. I grew a world record gourd from kelp from CCB 5 pounds. But that's dry weight, right? That's dry weight, right? Bait the hook. I don't know. I'm not going to charge you by the pound. Yeah. Tanner caught a bunch of 3-pounders today. Nice. Oh, Chris, hey. Forgot you were here.
I had to turn on my high-powered fan for a minute. You always say that I was gone for like 2 minutes.
Every minute you're gone is a minute my viewers miss you, Chris. I'm just thinking of them. Live worms. Oh, Tanner caught a bunch of fish today, and he was catching them all on live worms. You pour your own baits and using live worms? What's up, boy? He's fishing live bait now.
Gave up on his own creations.
What happened? He was on here creating his own baits and that. And now he's not even fishing them.
Or maybe he used them all.
He's got to go to live bait? Yeah. Did you use all the baits you made? I don't think so. I think he just had to go live because that was the only way he could catch fish. I don't even go live at the pier. We're dead live. Or he gave him away because I promoted him. They were big uns. They were. I swear. They were big uns. So are we going to go fish anywhere soon, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where. Coyote open?
We can still do adventures on shore.
I want to go to Coyote. I like that place.
All lakes are open. None of those lakes ever. Jesus. None of those lakes ever closed. Coyote's still open. Anderson's open. Chesbro, Almaden, any of them. The adventures are open. It's up to you, man, if you want to go.
Yeah, I mean, I can meet you up. I can meet you up at Coyote.
It's the only lake you'll fish.
Huh?
So that's the only pond you'll fish.
I don't know. I mean,
come on, man.
It's nice there.
You gotta broaden out. You gotta explore new lakes. You're sheltered.
I'm in a microcosm.
Yeah, you're like, well, I can only fish this lake. I'm good at Pinot or Coyote. Other lakes?
Not where I'm good. I just, if I had a choice, like on the distance is all I'm thinking about.
Oh, that's right. You can't drive more than an hour to a lake.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know.
Yeah, he has fear of car driving.
No, it's night driving after you've fished all day long and you're dead tired. It's that type of thing.
Yeah, well, you could drive here and I could drive from here.
I'm not getting stuck with you until dark at a lake.
But you don't have to drive.
It'd be
Hey.
fun in a boat. Like, I'd be down in the boat doing all that. But just being on shore sucks.
Not really.
It does to me. I mean, I fished. You have to understand, for me, I fished on the shore all my life, anywhere I fished. So once
Yeah,
I got my own boat, it was like, whoa, I could go out on the boat, and it's just like that, to me, that's what's fun, going out on the little boat.
yeah, but now you met me and you realize you can catch a lot of fish from shore.
Scott only fishes 5 different lakes. That was good.
Made the hooks back to the kelp. I'm telling you, I gotta start. I'm gonna do a video harvesting kelp for him. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tanner. Like, if I go fish from the shore for like maybe an hour or two, like, to be honest with you, I'm good. Like, it's just a different thing. And if you don't have a lot of places to move around to, I don't know, man. It's just different for me. When I was younger, I liked it. Like, I mean, that's all we did. Every lake we went to when I was younger and fished, you always fished from shore, fished on the beach. But once I got my own little tub and I got older, it was like, yeah, I can just sit in the tub and, move around and fish and enjoy that whole scenery. It's not just the fishing. It's like the birds and the scenery and everything for me.
Yeah, but when you know spots on shore, you can go to them and catch 14, 15, 16 fish a day.
Yeah.
It's fun. Steve Reddy, what's your biggest fish? Mine's 9.5. What's your biggest, Chris?
Which one?
Your biggest bass?
It had to have been 7 pounds. I didn't have a scale, but if I compare it to what I've caught, all the fish I've caught with you and everything, that fish I caught that day, yeah.
It wasn't on a scale, so we don't know yet.
No. But I saw how big, like, the ones that got caught from shore, like how big they were and how they got weighed, and they're like in that 7 pound range. My fish was easily that big where I caught it that day.
Yeah, but like I said, unless it's weighed. I caught on a bladed jig, our jitter jig, one of my own custom baits. But also caught a 9 I caught 9 at Pinot on a Bandit 100 series crank. And I caught another 8.5 on my bladed jig at Pinot, and an 8.5 on our CCB crank. So I've caught some pretty big fish on my own baits. Not over 10 yet, though. I'm more quantity.
Yeah, well, it bent the turning rod. It bent the turning rod at the thickest point. No other fish I've ever caught before ever did that. That was a 7-foot rod. So I thought the rod was going to snap. Uh-oh, more kelp.
Yeah, he's still in the kelp. I'm going to send it to you, I swear. I'll be your #1 kelp harvester. Yeah, 10 can take a lifetime. But if you watch my video I just put up a week ago or something, my friend Ash went to Mexico. He got 3 10s in that same trip. A 10-10, 10-10, and a 10-11 in like a 4-day period. And that video hasn't got many views. It's really weird. You'd think fishermen be into seeing big fish caught, but no, evidently not. You never figure out YouTube and what people want or what they want to watch.
It seemed cool to me, but it seemed like too many or something. I don't know. It's kind of like overkill. I think when you get past a certain point and you show like 20, 40, like, you know, from 7 to 10 pound bass, it's like, wow, I don't know. It just all starts to look the same, and you're like, yeah, throwing another one back in.
Yeah, and then suddenly he's like not even weighing him. It's like, oh, that's probably about 7. Throw it in. Oh, that's about an 8. Yeah, throw it in. But that's why I liked the progression of it. It just became to the point that it was kind of ridiculous, you know? It was like, wow. People's PBs, bigger fish than they've ever caught in their life. And he's just catching them and estimating them and just throwing them back. Yeah, I said, yeah, you're right. A little bit of overkill. But at the same time,
don't get me wrong. I mean, it was cool as hell, but just a lot.
what?
Copy and pasting. What is that about?
I don't know. 90. No, I caught mine. My PB was like 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Not 90s. I didn't start fishing Pinot where I caught all those big fish until like 2012. Most of those fish came 2013, 14, like 5, 6 years, 6 years ago. So, yeah. But I think that has a lot to do with it, with that video, is everybody's like, but at the same time, it's like everybody wants to see big fish caught. It's like, those are the videos to get all the views. Yeah. I post one where he catches 3 10-pounders and 8 9s all day, and everybody's like, eh.
It just starts to seem like a fish farm or something.
I know. Like, yeah, a lot of people say, oh, it's cheating. You're going there, you're paying that money, and it's cheating. But most people's PBs come out of like private ponds.
I don't think it's cheating. I just think like someone else. Everything I'm saying would be someone else's perspective. It's not necessarily mine.
Yeah. That's why I said maybe that's why it's never taken off my channel when I upload these, because it's not what's expected. Private pond is cleansing for me. I'm not I want to work for my fish. I think that's what Chris is getting to too is it seems too easy.
Well, and the video didn't show like a lot of the way it was cut through the reel in. Like you weren't getting like the whole experience of the reel in of the fish. Like, you know, when you edit, you know, you'll see you're working the line and then you're catching the fish and you're getting that whole experience all the way to the boat when you pull it in. So I think there was so many fish caught that it had to be like crammed in to one place, and there was more of just showing all the fish versus like how they were caught. Does that kind of make sense?
No, but that was footage I was given.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, as another perspective, like, if I was gonna nitpick about.
Yeah, I know, and that's the thing of me putting up his videos, because this is his third time ever filming while he's fishing, and he doesn't have all the knowledge I have and everything. And it's just
I'm not giving him a hard time. I thought it was a cool video. I'm just saying, like, if I looked at it how you did yours or other people's, that's all I'm saying. It was like.
Yeah, and I know, I understand that, and that's the issue within the video itself is it's not captured in a way that makes it more congruent and showing casting and all that other stuff. Because I just didn't have the footage. I had what he gave me.
Oh yeah, I know, I understand that.
I did like the scene where he went outside and got the margarita from the girl. That was my like favorite scene. I'm like that and the airplane scenes. I've never had airplane scenes. So yeah, that was sort of my like highlight for me of the video was. Did you like the scene where he came out of the door and went up to her and she had the margarita ready for him?
I don't remember if he said thank you or not, but it was like a snatch and grab. It was interesting.
No, he came out and he said gracias, and he took it and then he like sipped it.
Was there two scenes getting drinks?
Was it what?
Was there two scenes getting drinks?
No, there's only that one scene.
Oh, okay. I just couldn't hear that. I thought there was like music playing or something.
Yeah, I lowered the music so you could hear them talking. It was right at the end of the music montage. Yeah, I said I thought it was. Yeah, there were. I don't know. The slowest parts were when he was fighting the fish.
Yeah.
But I watched a lot of other videos that get tons of views, and it's slow like that, and people seem to like it. So I tried to incorporate the longer with the shorter, and I don't know. I don't know if it played out well. Tim. Do I know a Tim? Do I know a Tim?
It's me, Scott, the kelp man.
Okay. You got an echo though, buddy.
Yeah, no. I'm taking care of it. There we go.
All right, there we go.
Now it sounds better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No echo. It's always better.
Yeah.
So what's up? Does anybody else know who he actually is? he came in as Tim,
No.
but let's be truthful.
Bait the hook.
Yeah, he's beat the hook. He's Kelp Man.
Kelp Man, yeah.
Yeah, you're forever gonna be known on my channel as Kelp Man.
Kelp Man, yeah.
Or
Y'all would love some kelp if you come and try it out.
I'm not gonna try it out. You don't have to do that. I can collect it, shove it in a box, and send it to you.
But it costs more to ship it when it's wet. Well, if you can sit out in the sun and dry it out.
No, you have to get what you have to get. Like I can shove it in there. You can pay shipping and give me what you think it weighs less when or whatever when it's dry. It's all on the sly here. Okay, I'll pack it up. I'll ship it to you. You can try it. Well, actually, on the beach, a lot of it I can find is actually dried out. So, but no, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay you by the. I know you just. I'll show you how much I have. You tell me how much you want.
Yeah.
You know, or I'll tell you how much it's gonna cost to ship it, and tell me what you want, and I'm good, man.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I'll definitely take some if you can get it. And I know you can get some.
I get it.
I can't wait to see Scott harvesting kelp.
I told you I'm gonna do a vlog about it. Trust me.
Yeah.
Now, do you want the feather boa and stuff too, or do you only want like the kelp?
Probably just the kelp. I'm not too familiar with the feather, whatever you said.
Well, it's like it's the same thing as kelp, but doesn't have the leaves. It's just it grows on a branch, and there's a bunch of feathers off it. Like
That's probably good stuff too. I mean,
yeah, it's a form of kelp.
Yeah, that would be good too.
Yeah, I want to do this. I'm gonna film this week.
Yeah, then maybe I can work back with you and say I got my kelp from Scott and try to break the world record. Last year I got a state record, with my long gourd.
Yeah,
It was
you're 10-footer.
tall, 120 inches. Yeah.
No, I said this is. You gave me new content I never knew I would have on my channel.
Man, it's crazy, Scott. Everybody loves kelp. I'm into competition growing. So I bought 5 pounds of kelp, dried kelp from Ron Wallace. It's called Wallace Wow. And it was $29 for 5 pounds of it. And it's kind of expensive, but it just depends on how much you want to put in your garden. And once you put the kelp out there, it breaks up the soil and makes the soil more loose, and your plants can take up more nutrients with the kelp. And
no, dude, I said I don't know. I said at the end of my life, I'm like, I can't believe I'm taking home kelp.
it's the same thing here, like with lily pads. It's like,
Yeah, but I don't know. I never thought of it as a gardening thing. Because I mentioned people and they go, oh, yeah, I know. They eat kelp. I know, because everybody thinks sushi and kelp wrap. I'm like, but this ain't that kelp. That's a specific type of kelp, or it's actually more of a sea lettuce that produces those thin green leaves and that they use for sushi. I'm like, this is like the brown stuff, the mega and the feather boa, like the thick, gnarly shit. But they want it for gardening. Who would have known?
Yeah, it does. I don't know. Do you know where Moon Bay, California is?
Moon Bay?
California. Yeah.
It's probably Half Moon.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, it's Half Moon Bay. They have a giant competition way off there for giant pumpkins, and it's mostly just a giant pumpkin way off competition. And these guys grow like 2,000, like 2-ton pumpkins.
Wow.
And a lot of these guys use, one of the main ingredients is kelp.
I said I didn't know, but yeah, dude, trust me. If you want it, I can be your sole provider. I just had to figure out, how much I'm giving you wet compared to what you're getting dry.
Right, but you should be able to dry it out, right, and not send it to me wet, which will be less shipping if you like to dry it out and ship it. It will be less shipping.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the process yet.
You just gotta lay it out in your
Me
backyard.
either, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. A lot of it that I find at the beach that's further up and everything is already all dried out. So
Yeah, if you just
Like-
lay it out in the sun, let it dry out, it'll lose weight.
yeah. I don't know. We can figure all that out though, right?
Wow, this is getting serious.
Yeah, I mean, I can send it to you wet, but yeah, the shipping will be more, but you pay me less for what you're getting, right? I mean,
Right.
yeah,
It will be better to dry it out and ship it to me. It cost you less shipping, and I would pay you more for it.
oh no, you're paying the shipping and the costs. I'm just supplying you. I don't care about that part in the middle. I mean, whatever you want to pay me can go minus from the shipping. That's no big deal.
Right.
Like I said, I'll send you a video of what I have in a box. And I'll be like, it weighs 80 pounds.
That's what I'm talking about.
So figure out how much of that body weight is water, subtract that, and give me what you think is a fair deal that you would get if you bought it dry.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me show you something.
You can find a lot of dry ones on the beach.
Yeah. There's a lot of them dry.
Hey Scott, I gotta get going, buddy. I just wanted to pop on here for a little while. I gotta go to work tomorrow, but it was good talking to you guys. We'll get out fishing somewhere at some point here.
All right, man. Anytime you come on, it's a blessing, Chris.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, Chris. Yeah, good to see you.
Later on, I'll see you later, crew. It was fun. Catch some fish, boys.
All right.
Scott's a kelp farmer.
Evidently.
Later, skater.
That's funny. All right, well, here's the kelp I bought.
That's green though.
Yeah, it is. It's green.
But our kelp is brown.
Well, it's brown too. I mean, you open the bag, you can smell it. It smells like the ocean. It's kind of smells like fish and smells like seaweed.
Yeah, we'll show that again.
Yeah.
Okay, I was seeing the label, not the actual. Still kind of green though. Our kelp is a little bit. It's probably all the same thing, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's all got the same enzymes and everything else in it.
Yes, kelp's kelp. And I can't get it here. I can order it in, but it comes from the ocean. It's a seaweed, right? I mean, it's
Yeah. No, it's kelp. Seaweed's a different thing.
right. Similar, yeah.
No, dude. Yeah. No, I mean, seriously, if you want me to hook you up, like I said, I don't know. Maybe I can figure out a deal for just laying it out.
Right.
Or
But I'm pretty sure I can capture a lot more wet stuff than I can dry stuff. But maybe on your end, I don't have a dehydrator or something, hook up a system on your end where you can dry it to the best dryness.
Right. But what I was saying is, like, if you get like a 5-gallon bucket of it, just pour it out like you got a sidewalk or something. Just pour it out and let it dry out.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of. Yeah, I'm just. Well, if I set up something or make a crate or something where I can, like you said, have a place in the yard and just dry it.
Yeah, just like pour it out in the yard and let it sit for a week in the sun, and the sun will draw out the moisture, and then it would be cheaper to send it to me. I'll pay for shipping, but it'd be cheaper to send me, dry weight versus wet weight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not a profit guy, so I said for time wise and everything for me, if you calculate that out, like usually you'd pay $50 for it or 35. You're willing with shipping to give me like 25 or something. I'm cool with that. I don't care about that
Right.
thing. I just want to give you what you want and have me supply it to you so it's easier. And I don't care if I make like $2-3 for. I mean, it's a couple bucks I didn't have before. I'm helping you out.
Right. I
It's
see
all
what you're
good.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. So you're all like, dry it out, dry it out. I'm like, no, I don't care about that. You pay shipping and I make $5. I'm cool. It's just kelp I found on the beach.
Yeah, but it's cheaper to ship it when you dry it out versus wet weight. I mean, when you ship something, it goes by like the weight of it.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is we worked that out with the total cost. You're getting wet instead of dry, but you're only paying this much of shipping, so you're getting at a better deal. I'm just trying to get a better deal. I don't. This is a sideline, man. Me harvesting kelp. Trust me, guys. It's a total sideline. If he's willing to pay me to ship him kelp, I'm all for it. If it saves him money, it saves me money, or makes me money, saves him money, makes me money, and it's something I just pick up off the beach.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Right.
I never knew I could make money off kelp until you came on my live. So trust me, I could. Yeah.
Right, but see, like, how much would it cost you to send me 5 pounds wet versus 5 pounds dry?
I said it doesn't matter if it costs me $20. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying I can buy 5 pounds of it dry for $30. Versus wet.
Yeah. Okay. My business sense finally kicked in, which I'm really bad at. But yeah,
Right.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Well, I was saying, like, maybe if you could just pour it out in your yard or your sidewalk or just dry it out with the sun, then the weight would be less, which costs less shipping.
Yeah.
Got the science part about it, the shipping.
Yeah, but so have you experimented with it being wet when you introduce it compared to when it's dry when you introduce it?
No, you want it dry. You want it dry.
Why? Because of the salt content?
No, because of not the salt content. I mean it. I mean, you might be onto something if I get it wet, but I don't. If you send it to me wet, I don't want it to go to what's the word I'm looking for? Anaerobic. If you send it to me wet, it may be anaerobic versus aerobic, which means it's soured. and it got diseased.
Well, let me send you some of what I got that's wet.
But it's going to cost so much more though to ship it wet.
I'll send it to you a la carte. All right. You don't have to pay me for what's in my trunk. I will send it to you wet and play with it and see what happens.
Right.
Also, get to me, bass@centralcoastbass.com. Send me an email. Give me your address. I will send you that stuff that I captured on my live yesterday that's in my trunk. I'll send that to you. You don't have to pay for anything. I'll just send it to you.
Right.
And you play with it and see.
Right, but it's better to dry it out. It will cost less shipping because of the weight.
No, I'm going to send you this for free so we can experiment, so we can have fun.
Right. I see what you're
Just
saying.
send me, yeah, just get on bass@centralcoastbass.com. Send me an email with the shipping address. I will send, because this will be really cool because I can do a whole video on this about me capturing it, me sending it to you, and we can do updates and stuff. See, I'm becoming a really anal YouTuber, but anyway, yeah, no, I'll send that to you. I don't care. I stick that in a freaking $5 envelope, no weight sort of thing. You know, priority mail is no weight. What you shove in there goes. It doesn't matter what it weighs. So, yeah, I can shove that little envelope, send it to you, no weight, no nothing.
Right.
I don't know. Play with it.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, yeah. See, I'm not even a kelp harvester, but I'm already thinking about ways to market it. You get free samples. Check it out. Everybody else is just dry. I send it to you wet. Maybe it'll work. Who knows? What is that? Corn farts is out? I too am out.
Corn farts?
Yeah, everybody bailed right now. We have 3 people. We've been talking too much kelp, man.
I know everybody's leaving. I'm sorry. But Scott, I might be a grandpa tonight. We're not sure yet.
No, dude. Like I said, I will send you. Like I said, I'm thinking about the like video side of it, but yeah, no, I'll send you what I have in there. Just send me an address.
Okay.
No cost to you. I'll put it in. I'll pay shipping, everything.
All right.
You just need to make a video on your end about it. How's that?
When I get it, y'all do CCB.
Yeah.
Send me this and
Yeah.
and what I can do, I can do a YouTube video because I got over 1K subscribers, and I can put that video out and share it on my community tab.
Yeah.
Your community tab doesn't really mean shit to me. Nobody sees it, in my opinion. But
Yeah, I mean, well, it's out there, but it's always out there. But whether it gets clicked on is another thing. But
right, I think a lot of people see it. A lot of people don't say anything.
yeah. No, but like, you know, you're one that likes to run people's playlists and help people on that. So we'll do a collab with that.
Yeah, we can work with something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I do the video of me sending it to you and discovering this was like a whole new thing that I had no idea about. Stuff that just scattered around me, but for competitive people in gardening and everything, it's like a huge deal.
Right.
They want the kelp.
Yeah, it's big time there. Yeah, in the gardening community.
Yeah, and so
you don't have a second channel, do you? You just got the one.
I have the one, but I do lives, I do fishing shows, I do blogs, I do tips and tricks. I do 5 things on my one channel. So No, but this would be good. This would be fun. I like this. See, I said my lives are the thing that always create the most epic sort of stuff that I do on my channel with actual video uploads. They
Right.
all actually come from discussion with people and stuff. It always comes from my lives. I mean,
Yeah.
it's quick interaction. It's me just being,
Yeah.
joking, and somebody else says that, and somebody says that, and then it boils down to, it becomes to something that would be a really cool thing,
Right. I got you. Yeah. I
like
see.
with you and that. Like we could both use it.
Right. To benefit each other. But
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of feel privileged to talk to you because you are a professional fisherman, right?
Well, the reality is, to be a professional fisherman, all
Well,
you
I
need is
watched some of your old
I,
videos. You were sponsored. What I'm getting at.
I was never really sponsored by anybody.
No,
Not really. No.
not really.
I've had a lot of people that I've done videos for promoting other people baits and that, but I've been a sponsored skateboarder. But as far as fishing, no. But see, here's the thing that most people don't understand
But
about.
you used to fish tournaments, right? With a lot of many people,
Right.
right? Bass boats and getting out on the water. I mean, you was
Yeah, but see, to become a person that goes in the front of the boat compared to a person like me that did it as a co-angler,
yeah,
you just have to pay the money. You don't have to have sponsors. You don't have to have anything. You just have the money.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the difference. Like, yes, as far as my knowledge and everything else, yes, I'm a professional bass fisherman. And I've educated from the back of the boat as a co-angler, novice and people just getting into the front of the boat tournament fishing in big tournaments.
right.
I've constantly helped them out. I've constantly talked to them about where their progression of tournament, where they're thinking to fish, where they're going, if it's not working, why it's not working. Yeah, in an aspect. And the weird part is people have been doing it for 3 or 4 years. And by the end of the day, they're like, dude, thank you so much. Like, and a lot of them had seen my videos prior, since I've been on YouTube for ever.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I didn't know it to be going in. And at the end, when I talked to him, and I like, thank you so much. And like, by the way, I've actually watched your Central Coast Bass videos from time to time, your tips and tricks and stuff. I'm like, really? How you didn't tell me that? Like, well, I don't know. I didn't want to, like, really?
Yeah, but I see you put a lot of videos out of CCB and like older videos, like fishing, you know.
Well, I have what? I'm up to 14,000 videos or 1,400 videos now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I upload 8 days a week.
Yeah, I was watching one video you had. You was fishing with somebody else, and I can't remember the guy's name. You was going into a way off, and one guy got mad at you, and we're trying to weigh your fish, and I really can't remember, Scott. I can't remember.
Yeah, that was my recent tournament diary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not fishing anymore.
Yeah.
That guy just I had a lot of prior people and a lot of prior pros. I mean, I did it for 10 years, 8 years, 2 tournaments a year, 2 days with pros, each of those twice a year. So,
Well,
like 20 tournaments or whatever, or 20 days in tournaments and that.
yeah.
And like 70% of them are cool people. But I've had a lot of stuff I haven't acknowledged on YouTube or brought to a video or whatever about some really bad pros.
Right.
And this one just led to the fact where I went, I'm done. this is just yeah, they're just letting in the wrong people, and they're just trying to get numbers. And
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. One of your most favorites of mine is human fishing. That stuff's funny. I can watch that all night.
I know, and I can't do it anymore since this whole thing happened.
Yeah, I know.
It's on postponed till I don't know when. Maybe another month or two, I'll be able to go down there and do it. But
Yeah.
yeah, and the funny thing is, that's what you loved, and that's what you liked a lot. But a lot of the truer fishing people were kind of like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm just trying to have fun and take fishing from."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to take it from that to something that's kind of fun. But
Yeah.
and even my paddle Mondays, which is
Yeah.
when I first started doing them. Yeah, when I first started doing them, I got a lot of people that are like, in the comments are like, "This is the fishing channel. What the hell's this?" I'm like, "I don't know. Fun, something different." I mean, just because I'm a fisherman, do I have to talk about fishing all day long?
Right.
And now because of you, I'm a kelp harvester.
Oh, geez.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I got to take a bathroom break. If you don't mind waiting, I'll be right back.
All right. Just so he waits for me when he gets back, because I got to do the same thing. All right, guys, this is fun. Slower night as usual, but so we can get pedals on Monday. Get people in. Get people out. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to have fun. That's what Mondays are about. No more comments, huh? Well, we only have 4 people. Kenneth left the last comment. Tito's been in here. Sorry, on the pedals, I often lose track of comments. Sounds like he's coming back. Oh, there he is.
I am coming back.
Eventually, he'll be back.
Eventually, I'm coming.
Yeah, I see him. I hear him. He's around the computer. I saw him go through. There he is.
Yeah,
Back.
sorry, had to go to the bathroom, let the dog out.
No, I I don't know. I really appreciate this whole kelp thing, by the way.
Yeah. Me
I
too.
mean, I know I'm the sarcastic bastard, so I've been making fun of it.
Yeah, that's fun.
But no, I think it's I think I'm gonna have fun with this, and I'm gonna make a video about collecting kelp for you.
Yeah.
And like I said, just email me. I'll send you the kelps in my trunk,
Right.
all free, everything. Just I'll send to you.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. You remember the first time I tried to contact you, I went to ccb.com, centralcoastbass.com, and you
Will,
you remember this old story? Well, I got in contact with
Will,
yeah.
yeah.
And he called me back on the phone. Yeah, this is Will with the CCB, and I'm like, I don't think this is the guy I was on the YouTube with.
Did he actually say CCB?
No, he didn't say that, but because I was trying to
Yeah.
contact you, and I typed in
Yeah.
centralcoastbass.com, and then there was an email, and I was trying to contact you, and I ended up contacting Will.
Yeah, because he shows up above me.
Yeah.
If you Google Southern Coast Bass, it shows up Southern Coast Bass Fishing. Then it shows up Southern Coast Bass. So yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I said he owned my URL before I did.
Yeah, that's what you was telling me. Yeah.
Yeah, originally it was, and I tell people this all the time, they don't believe me, but Tackle Warehouse originally started under Southern Coast Bass.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they dumped it and they created Tackle Warehouse, and then Will picked it up. And then I started showing up at Southern Coast Bass and uploading. And that was the same time they had it. And I think he realized, oops. I've seen him on local access, and he had to show here, and so he dumped it, and it was right around the same time that I started uploading Sunday Coast Bass on YouTube and that. So
Right.
for some reason he dumped it. He created Sunday Coast Bass Fishing.com.
Right.
And then when I went in, Sunday Coast Bass was open for a domain name, so I grabbed it, not knowing that other people had it before me. So,
right.
Yeah, it's kind of a really weird lineage of the fact that I actually have the domain name SundayCoastBass.com, because
yeah,
it was already taken by one big player. Will just snapped it up because, but
yeah, I tried to go on, and even though my Bait the Hook is my name, but I want to lean more towards gardening. But I went to baitthehook.com and tried to buy the website, the domain, and I went to, I guess baitthehook.com is already bought by somebody, and they want to sell it to me for like $40,000. I'm like, no, because I can get a domain a lot cheaper.
Yeah, I actually had that when I had self-clothing, which is my domain name when I had my clothing store.
Mm-hmm.
And so I ended up getting rid of it, and I moved to San Francisco. And all of a sudden I went, oh, well, I'm going to start a website now that I'm relocated in San Francisco.
Right.
And I went in, and self-clothing was grabbed by somebody else.
Yeah.
And they wanted to sell it to me for like, not $40,000, but like
$100,
$200, something. I'm like, what? So
yeah, because they're a broker. They already bought the .com. It was
and I'd had it for 9 years, and it had a pretty big profile.
Yeah.
But I started. I think I changed it to selfclothingsf.com, and I bought that domain.
Yeah.
But yeah,
people own the .coms. You can go was it GoDaddy, and you can buy a domain name, which
Right.
am I wrong? It's something different, but it might be not a .com like .net or
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how all that works out. But
Yeah. I used to have CentralCoastBass.com, CentralCoastBass.net, and CentralCoastBass.org.
or yeah.
Yeah, I used to own all three of those for like a couple of years. And I went, and I'm probably not going to expand that much. I can probably do everything I want to do through .net and .org,
Yeah.
through .com.
Right.
So I let them go. They never became a separate website.
Yeah, but isn't that funny? All these people can go in and buy like a popular like .com or like CentralCoastBass.com or BaitTheHook.com, and then you want to try to get your name, but they already bought it up like for pennies on a dollar. Then they want to sell it to you for thousands of dollars.
Right. Well, I gave up my CCB CustomBaits.com. I mean, I still own it, but I have it up for sale. I figure, I can do all that through CentralCoastBass.com. I don't need a separate. But they said the value of it was like $1,000, and I'm like, they're like, put it up for sale. I'm like, all right. So I don't use it. It's not domain. That site's down, but it still shows up and it tells me it's reaching value if anybody ever wants to buy it. So
yeah. Who do you have take care of like your website? Do you have somebody else that does it, or do you do it yourself?
No, I do everything.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do all the web design. I do all the.
Right. So say you wanted to do a Scott's Custom Baits.com or Scott's, whatever lures, and that website might not be available. Or
No, I can buy those. My CCB Custom Baits is still an active site. It's just I got some hackers that went in and they blocked me from my admin.
Oh wow!
So I couldn't get into the backside. I spent hours on the phone with GoDaddy with people, and they're looking at it and they're like,
yeah,
they couldn't help me out. They couldn't get me back into it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went, all right. I mean, I still have domain. I could host another website under CCBCustomBaits.com.
Right.
And create new sales. I went to ZenCart, but you have to learn the whole thing and be able to, type everything in and upload. And
yeah.
But now I just do the baits. It's through PayPal. People just contact me. I send them catalogs through email, and they can shop for my baits that way.
Really? No kidding. You got a whole catalog. Do you do anything on eBay or have you got something like an Amazon with like a,
No, I have. I had an eBay account for my artwork years ago.
Really? I didn't know you was in art.
Yeah, well, it's this stuff. This by pop art. This is Johnny Depp. Anyway, it's upside down. But
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I used to make sometimes $300, $400 a month with just my artwork, my pop art creations I did. But then I learned it was all copyright legally, and I started getting hit from Marvel Comics and everybody else for it.
Right.
Yeah. So no, but it's really easy to set up here. I mean, if you go to ZenCart, where's your domain through?
I don't have one.
You don't even have a website?
No.
Dude, go through GoDaddy. It's really cheap.
Yeah, domains are cheap. You pay what, I don't know, like $10 a month or something. I don't know.
$13.99 for mine a month for the hosting,
Yeah.
and then for a .com, if it's available, it's $9.99.
Yeah, if it's available. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get like a .net or a .org, it's like $1.99 a year. It's really cheap. .com's the most expensive. It's like $10 a year, and then mine is $149 a year for the hosting.
Yeah,
you do it monthly. Yeah, but you can do it monthly. It's $13.99 a month.
Right.
But
yeah, I've looked into it. Like I say, Bake the Hook, but and I named my channel that, but I don't put out a bunch of fishing videos. You think Bake the Hook, people want to watch fishing videos, but now I'm more leaning towards like gardening. But that's why I'm in a catch-22 because I want to do more gardening videos, like kelp and tomatoes and how to grow giant, vegetables. And so is it worth it to start another channel name or just
no,
change my name even though I've got like 1.5K subscribers?
No, change your name.
Yeah, so should I change it, Bait the Hook, or start a whole nother channel about gardening?
No.
No.
Change your name.
Change your name. Keep
reality is even if you change your name, your original name will show up everywhere anyway.
Really?
I'm Central Coast Bass, and everybody else in shares and everything, it's Cowabunga66. And I'm like, how'd you find my original channel name? And they're like, oh, it shows up on everything. Here's a weird one. Do you watch John B?
No.
Okay, well, John B, the Googan Squad, he started out as JoJo Bars 26 back in 2012 when I knew him and used to comment and harass him about his quality and everything, which is another story. Right. But anyway, if you go to Social Blade, it'll show up as John B, or if you type in John B, and even the Social Blade, which tracks all the YouTube channels and Twitter channels and everything else.
Right. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, underneath it says username JoJo Bars 23. Anyways, John B and gets like 300,000 videos within days of uploads. It still has JoJo Bars 23 in the Social Blade.
Really?
Yeah. So here's a good one for you, and I think you should change it to that. I'm just going off the cup here, but change it to Bait the Garden.
Bait the Garden?
You have two of your original channel names in it.
Right.
And just one different.
Right. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That sounds like Bait the Garden. I've never heard of that. People be like, Bait the Garden.
Yeah, I watch In My Gardener. You're probably not in the gardening at all, or I mean, you probably don't follow people.
No. Oh, weeds trapping came in. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't. But I'm just thinking.
Hey, man, what's going on? Yeah, I follow the right trapping.
No, but I'm thinking for you, since you're transitioning, you can change channel name. That's not a thing, but
yeah.
But it wouldn't be that far of a stretch because I'm sure a lot of people already watching you know you're into gardening and not that much into fishing that. But just to change it to Bait the Garden. That seems easy.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's not, to me, it's not a far, because you use the bait to catch fish and you're basically baiting the garden with as far as, we're using kelp and using fertilizers. I don't know, you can
Yeah,
It's free to,
I see what
it's
you're
free
saying.
to change your name.
Baiting the hook, and now I'm baiting the soul. You know, try to
Or
catch
bait the soil.
a
Yeah.
tomato. Yeah,
You go to bait the garden or bait the soil or bait the. To me, it makes sense.
yeah. And that's
And
that's
like you,
that's where my passion is. I mean, I love fishing, and the wife got me a GoPro 7 silver, and but we haven't been fishing. I just haven't taken the time to go out and record videos fishing.
well, the one thing I can say on YouTube is you got to have a name that focuses on who you are.
Yeah,
And I think, yeah, you can, I mean, you can still go fish under bait the garden. I mean, just like
yeah,
I do all my lives that are different from Southern Coast bass, which is fishing. I mean, it's a little hard to do, but you said it's your passion, it's what you're doing.
yeah. You're right.
Yeah, no, change it. I mean, like I said, for me, going from Cowabunga 66 to Southern Coast bass, that's like, that's,
Yeah,
that's huge. But bait the hook to bait the garden or bait the soil, I think garden more than soil though.
yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that love gardening and that. But I think incorporate.
Have you seen this one guy that does bass fishing, and he feeds his bass like right next to his I think he lives on a private lake. I can't think of the guy's name, but every time he puts out a damn video, he gets like millions of
That's the Bass Whisperer.
Yes, that's who it is. Yep, that's him.
Yeah, that's him. I know him. I've known him for like 8 years.
For a long time, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'm just saying for you, for what you're doing that, yeah, that little change at the end. Hook to garden.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's a far stretch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what my cousin was telling me too. I don't know if you know Grant McIntosh. You may know him. He's a small tuber.
He was on Pusa the other night.
Who?
He was on Pusa the other night. I said hey to him. He didn't even say hey back to me.
Grant was?
Yeah, he was on Pusa.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of comes in and out, makes his rounds.
No, he was one of my. I've been on tons of his lives.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to
He's
do
been on my lives.
Yeah, they used to do the girl stream. Him and Farmall Fanatic and there was a bunch of them. They used to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried to talk to him. I tried to leave a call. He never got back to me. So.
Really? That's crazy because Grant's a big time. He's a big time fisherman.
Yeah, no, he's done one of the only 3 CCB bait challenges I did.
Oh, did he? Hmm.
Yeah, he did my bait challenge for me.
Yeah.
No, I know him. I've known him since I met him on What the Fuck Mike, I think, or Premier Hell.
Yeah, Premier Hill, WTF Mike, Premier Hill.
Premier. Yeah, I used to be on his lives all the time.
Yeah, me too. And in fact, I talked to Premier Hill personally on the phone, and he's, I don't know, this guy, he's something else.
Yeah.
He likes to drink a lot. You probably seen some of his lives. He'll pass out and go to sleep live, just snoring.
Yeah, and now his lives are he's only gaming.
Yeah, yeah, he is now. So that's why I quit kind of watching him.
Well, that's how he started. Now he's going back to it, and I'm just like, I get in, I try to comment to him, he doesn't keep track, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, well, you're only gaming now. Every time I've seen you live, all you do is gaming. Like, talk about pushing up a channel. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of people I watched when I first got into YouTube and Tree Trimmer 82. He was one I watched, and but I knew what he was all about. You know, he was trying to help others
yeah,
grow, but he was making money for himself at the same time. But he was a growth streamer. But
yeah, I've been through all that.
yeah.
No, man, but seriously, just send me your address. Send me your address through, bass@chrisbass.com, my email. I'll send you that kelp, play with it, and then we'll work from there.
Okay. CentralCoastBass.com is your email.
Bass@centralcoastbass.com.
Bass. Okay.
Send me an email, and yeah, I think you should change your name. I mean, you enlightened me and a lot of my people on my channel about the fact that seaweed is a fertilizer. So I think you could have, if you go along that route and your competitive stuff with your growing and everything and your gardening,
Right.
I think it might take off.
Yeah. Well, you know, I did break the state record this year for my long gourd. Of course, you know, 120 inch.
Yeah, I know. But that's just it. That's what I'm saying is you can do, if people know you from bait the hook as fishing, but
Right.
evidently what you're doing is much more of a niche sort of thing with the growing and this. Like I said, like I didn't know about kelp. My
Right.
stepdad, who has our garden and does everything, goes buys potting soil from Home Depot and everything. And I
Yeah.
told him, I'm like, yeah, this guy wants kelp. He wants it for gardening. And he went, what? So I don't know. I think you would have a lot to give to people.
Yeah. Well, the kelp has all the micronutrients in it. I mean, it's really the best thing. I mean, you know,
Well, I'm just saying, we live here and we have kelp everywhere, and he didn't even know to use kelp as a
right.
fertilizer. So
I have none. I can't get none. If I want to buy it, it's kind of expensive.
I know. Yeah, I just try it. I mean, you can change your name, you can change it back.
Right.
You're not that far into it. How long have you been live? Or how long have you had a channel?
I followed Grant McIntosh. He's the one who got me inspired into it. Probably hit my 1K last Thanksgiving roundabout.
But how long have you had a channel?
2 years.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't change mine until 6 years in, 7 years in.
Yeah.
No, I think you need, yeah. I don't know. Do you think bait the garden is like?
That sounds good. I like that. I mean,
You said bait the soil, but
right.
you're into growing and gardening. So I think,
Yeah,
I mean, like I said,
yeah.
me going from Cowabunga 66 to Central Coast Bass, that's like,
Right. That's like polar opposites.
right. But you would still have bait and
Right.
you just change hook to garden.
Right. I see
So
what you're saying.
no, and you could do a new logo, maybe with, I don't know, with growing something or a fish and a plants or you said it's more of your passion now with the growing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And the only way you're going to be successful at anything you do on YouTube is if it's your passion.
My passion. Yep.
Yeah. So,
totally agree.
yeah. So I think my professional opinion, I mean, I know I've been there 14 years and I only have less than 3,000 subscribers, but
Yeah.
you're new, you're everything else, it's your passion. I think you could have a lot more fun
Yeah.
filming that. And you can do like, you know, creative B-rolls and everything of the plants and the
Yeah. I'll
10
tell
foot.
you what, Scott, my best video, I did a video on how to grow giant tomatoes. It's got 3.5K views. Underbait the
There you
hook.
go.
Yeah.
There you go. You just got to look at the evidence. If the analytics say that, then go for it, man.
Right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I said I can help you out too. I mean, I can promote the vlog, the harvesting for you, for him.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different thing, not fishing, but he's
Right.
yeah. No, I really think you should do it.
I am. I think you probably talked me into it, and so did Grant, and
Yeah, Grant has his worms.
yeah, he got his
You
worm.
have your plants.
Yeah.
I said the only way people are going to ever make it on YouTube, ever make it, if it's something that you're not really into and you're trying to fake it, it's going to be YouTubers will know. They will pick you apart. They will just like it's like me. If I wasn't this expert as a fisherman, I would get picked apart like crazy. But they can like come back with half-assed comments to me because I know my shit. And you know your shit about what you're doing, dude. You grew a 10-foot long gourd.
Yeah. Hopefully this year I want to break the state record for a tomato. We'll see. I just got to beat 4.03 pounds.
There you go, man. That is your focus. Just
I'm
telling
trying
you,
for a state record watermelon, which is 300.5 pounds. I got the state record seed, it's 300.5. They call it Fiona. So I'm going to try that one this year. And then I'm trying to dabble just a little bit into the pumpkins, growing giant pumpkins.
yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I can. Yeah, change your name, dude. Change it. Go and change the bait to garden, and focus on that sort of concept of the professional
Right.
gardening, and just flip the freaking gardening world upside down.
Gotcha.
Just
And
I mean,
I know can. I mean, I know how to grow competition.
you know how to grow.
So
Yeah, just incorporate the video aspect and the music and the B-roll and all that other stuff into creating a really good video that's like fast flowing and really quick to watch, but
right.
but honed to the growing part.
Right.
And I think you'll take off, man.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let the dog back in. He's been whining. And here.
I mean, it's kind of like me because I do these panels which are usually off topic, and
Yeah.
I do the human fishing, which is sort of not normal. But I've been on here so long, and I'm like, for me, I don't really care. It's like I can produce really great fishing videos because that's a passion, but I can also go have fun and do other stuff that's sort of a passion and
Right.
sideline.
You
But
ever
you
follow
need
A&J Outdoors?
what?
A&J Outdoors. He's a fishing guy.
Yeah.
He does he does he does not panels, but he does live with him on Mondays. And shoot, can't think of his real name, but you might know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I know who he is. But like I said, with me, it's like I'm kind of the point.
You know him?
I started out doing fishing videos, skateboarding videos, little stupid videos, all other stuff. It's way back on my channel, 14 years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. For me, it's like I've established followers and people that follow me, and they're starting to get more into the fact that I'm like more than just a fisherman.
Yeah.
I've been a skateboarder. I've been a clothing designer. I've been a graphic designer. I'm a wildlife biologist.
How many true subscribers do you have? Do you have like me? I've got a lot of dead subscribers. I can go live and maybe pick up 4 or 5 or maybe 8 on a good night.
Mine's now it's in the 3, but no, mine usually I get like 15, 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
My lives I get a lot of watches afterwards. Sometimes 30, 40, 50 after it uploads as video. But no, I don't know. I never generate.
Yeah. Are you monetized? I've never really paid that much attention if you're monetized. Are you?
Dude,
super chats, you know what I'm saying?
I've been monetized since 2008.
Really? Do you have the super chat on when you go live or?
Yeah, there should be one for you right now.
Well, I can't see it now that I'm on live panel with you, but.
And I have super chat. I have members.
Oh, really? You got members? That's awesome.
I was one of the first people to have director privileges on YouTube. Believe it or not, I got director privileges, and I was allowed to upload videos that were longer than 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day when YouTube started, you couldn't upload anything longer than 10 minutes. I had to submit to them and tell them what it was about, that I used to have fishing channels on cable access, everything else, and that I was like a legit videographer, not just cat video.
No kidding. That's cool.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. And I got email back to him and said, "Congratulations, you now have director privileges, and you can upload videos longer than 10 minutes." And I'm like,
yeah,
thank you.
But YouTube changed shit, didn't they? They went from 2K to, was it 2K watch hours to 4K, or am I wrong? And
no, none of that happened until like what, 2 years ago or something.
No, last year they changed the 2K to 4K. I'm not sure.
No, the 4K watch hours, 1K subs happened like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Before that, you were monetized.
Right, but not now. You got to get.
Yeah.
No, not now. You got to get 4,000 watch hours in a year. But it's like yesterday's watch time doesn't count. It's like from today forward.
No, it's every year.
No, I don't. It's not every year. It's from like.
No, it's for a year. So every day you move forward, you lose the hours from that same day a year ago.
Right, but like you're live now, you're getting watch time from me, but from a year today forward, yesterday's watch time doesn't count, right?
No, the watch time counts for every year.
Every year. Okay.
It's every day you move forward, you lose the watch hours from that day, but it's from a year before.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I average. Well, right now I'm at 1.3K watch hours a month.
Really? That's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so if I wasn't monetized within 4 months, I would be, because I always average like 1,000 or above watch hours a month.
Right. But you put out a lot of video content.
Yeah, I have 1,400 videos. So
Yeah.
I mean, I have videos from a year ago. I have two now that are starting to take off. I have one that's been on. I uploaded January 2019. It got nothing for like 4 or 5 months. My average, amount. Now it's getting over 1,000 views a month. it tops anything I put out last year as far as video views.
Mm-hmm.
And I have another one that suddenly is just taken off.
Right. And also you tag your videos.
Yeah, but tags aren't as important anymore. By what I found, if you go when you go into studio,
Mm-hmm.
and you scroll down, you actually have to hit other options.
Right.
Just for tags to show up. As it tells you right there, it says tags might be important if other words in your title or description are misspelled.
Right.
But it doesn't help people search for your video. So the reality is, Backroads is in here. So the reality is
Yeah.
those three tags you're allowed in your description, but I can tell, are suddenly becoming more important than keywords or tags. That hashtag.
Right.
Because I've always heard and watched a lot of videos on people talking about keywords and everything, and they said that Google and YouTube and everything only really looks at the first 3 tag words. And you do 3, and all of a sudden you have like 40 others below it.
Right.
And all of a sudden, guess what? In description, you can only have 3 hashtags. So it's sort of coming out to that. It's title. How many words you have in your title? If you've noticed, a lot of the bigger YouTubers, remember it used to be like people had short little titles,
Mm-hmm.
like huge bass, big lake, like they want it.
Right.
Now you notice they have really long titles, and in their description they have they'll have some stuff, but it's all becoming more compact.
Right. So saying your title is huge bass, you want to description huge bass 2?
Yeah, you want to repeat it in the description as much as you
want
can.
to hashtag your name too, like bait the hook or bait the garden.
I do. Actually, now when I go to tags, I just put bass fishing tips, bass fishing videos, which are 3 most searched for searches for bass fishing. And I just put Central Coast Bass, and then I actually put Cowabunga 66, which was my original channel.
Yeah.
That's it. I only put 5 in all my lives. Everything else is keywords.
Mm-hmm.
Still in my videos, I'm putting more, but
Yeah. Are you members of groups like on Facebook, like bass fishing or just anything like
no,
that?
no, I'm not there. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not fish brain. I do everything I upload gets shared to Twitter, um, Pinterest,
I've got a
Reddit, Facebook, and Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Which I don't even know what the hell Pinterest is or Tumblr, but
Yeah.
that's where I load all of them. So
Well, a guy was telling me he gets most of his views on TikTok, whatever the hell that is.
yeah, I have TikTok. I put my human fishing, the shorts and all that are on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's Center Coast Bass on TikTok. I uploaded about like 5 or 6 of them. The first one's got a lot of views, and then it just started going down and down after that because they're promoting me because I was a new channel.
Yeah.
And I've noticed now that it's like
Yeah.
890 views to 30, 40.
I can tell you the reason I got 3.5K views on my How to Grow a Giant Tomato video. I shared the crap out of that on Facebook and groups. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine, that one I was telling you about from a year ago, um, it's almost at 7,000 views.
Yeah.
And it's gaining 1,000 views a month.
That's a lot.
I know. And then suddenly another one that's from a year ago is taking off like at the same rate. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's what you want. Do you look at your analytics?
Yeah.
Where do you get most of your views from?
Other sources.
Really?
Yeah, which is probably Facebook. That's the one on my 3.5 tomato video.
Yeah. To grow on YouTube, you want browse feature and suggested videos to be the top source. But all mine that are taking off now are from search results. So I don't know. Yeah, but if you look at analytics, if you look at that pie, and if you want to grow your channel and you want and to look to see if your channel is like getting out there and growing, browse features should be number 1 and suggested videos should be number 2.
Yeah, I have to go back and look. It's been a while since, but I noticed my tomato video has been picking up. You know, at this point because everybody wants to grow, big tomatoes or.
Yeah,
But
that's just it. But see,
that's
then
enough
you take
here.
that and expand on it and do other videos that are related to tomato growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I learned that. I watched a lot of huge channels that talked about growth. And I went to my analytics and I went, dude, I have like 45% from browse and 30% from suggested. So I'm doing exactly what I should be. Why aren't people clicking more on my video? But
Yeah.
that's where titles and thumbnails come in.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be put in front of a million eyes, but you just don't have the catchy title or the catchy thumbnail. And out of those million eyes that see you, 10,000 of them might click on it and they're like, and they click. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just
you're saying.
that's
Yeah.
the way it works. That's the whole deal. And I did my own survey in my post about what does it take for you to watch a video? Title, thumbnail, or combination of both. And I only got like 30 votes on it. But it was like 87% title and thumbnail.
Right.
So I went, okay. That's food for thought.
Yep.
And that's like, everybody's like, oh, it's clickbait, this bait. But no, you have to play the game to be on YouTube.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can't just go, I'll get people. They'll follow me. And even, here's another thing, even big YouTubers, like people that have actually 10 million subscribers.
All right.
You know how many percentage of their views are from non-subscribers?
Probably a lot.
Yeah. 60 to 70%.
Yeah.
They'll have 10 million subscribers and 57 to 60% of their views are from non-subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's where we go back to the good thumbnail and.
Yeah, that's just it. I mean, I was blown away because I watch a lot of like Tanner Fox and Casey Neistat and even Mr. Beast and a lot of their videos. And a lot of them in their video, there's like, subscribe. 50, 60% of you guys aren't subscribed that watch us. Please subscribe. I mean,
Mhm.
they have 10 to 40 million subscribers, and yet they're constantly doing the spiel going, subscribe. I mean, to me, it feels cheesy. It feels stupid.
Right, but how many times have you thought that this video may go viral, but it never does?
Oh, I do that every time I upload.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I got it down now. I got it down. Like, yeah, I'm entitled this way. I'm gonna have this thumbnail. This thing's gonna go crazy. What? Less views than that other one I put up.
Right.
Yeah, no, but it's I've always said this. When you're on YouTube, if you look at it, I mean, for the most part, on the average, if you look at how many views somebody gets within a day or two compared to how many subscribers they had, it's probably going to be about 10%.
Yep.
If they have 1 million subscribers, they put up a video within a day or two, it might get 100,000 views. And then over time, yeah, it'll suddenly grow and grow and grow, but it'll go to a peak really quick, and it'll just sort of be a flat line and just slowly climb. But if you look at the number of within a day or two compared to the amount of their subscribers, it's pretty much always going to be about 10%. So that's what you're looking at as far as people that want to watch it. Wait, what? Wait. Back roses. Yeah, YouTube, yeah.
0.8%.
Yeah. YouTube search, that's because it's becoming from people that are already subscribed. I think that's pretty much what that is. No, actually, no. YouTube search is people looking for a certain type of bait or a certain sort of technique would be YouTube search. But browse feature is you showing up on people's suggested, like on their browser or everything else. Yeah, YouTube search is like,
Yeah, I typed in YouTube search, but I did incognito, how to grow a giant tomato, and it pulled me up. I was kind of impressed.
yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. YouTube search is people finding you by searching. That's what. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my two top videos are now YouTube search, but they're a year old. Somebody is searching for it and for some reason. But you want browse and suggested. Browse is just people are like, they go on and just hit, well, I'm looking for bass fishing videos. And you show up somewhere in the top in the videos. And then suggested videos are the ones that show up either below the video you're just watching or to the left. If you're on a desktop, they'll show up on the side. The ones that say recommended, those are actually suggested videos. Browse videos are the ones that just show up like randomly on people's stuff. Like they're just browsing bass fishing and they show up. If you're already watching a fishing video, the videos that show up on the side are suggested videos.
Yeah,
I think
what's
that's
the
how they'll
graphic
work.
I'm talking about? 1 minute YouTube said I had over 1K and views, and now it's at 800.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Yeah, your browse feature is 14. Yeah. Um, yeah, backroads to start really growing and really going. What you want is in that pie, when you go to your analytics, there's a circle that shows you where your videos are coming from. You want browse to be big and suggested to be big. And then maybe search. But sometimes a video, the way you phrased it, the way it could go nuts on the search engine, which is like how suddenly some mine from a year ago are just getting 1,000 views a freaking month are from search. But consistently, you want browse and suggested videos. That means YouTube is promoting you more and showing you off to more people. As far as what I've researched and found out with me. Like right now, most of mine, if I look at the pie, are browse and suggested. Or
Give me a minute, Scott. The daughter just called the wife, and we might be having a baby. Hold on.
wait, what? You don't. I don't know. Oops. Great. While I'm here. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I'm like, I somehow blew up my screen. I can't get small.
Oh, I'm all by myself. Back roads and bass, got you. What do you want me to do to get browse features up? Just make better videos. Yeah, I think content is the best, the best way to go about it. You got to have good content. That's what gets your viewers to watch, right? Well, I'm not going to be on panel all by myself. Back roads and bass, what's going on? You doing all right? Yeah, I think better content video, get, the suggested out there, the viewers can watch it, is, the best way to go about it, in my opinion.
Her checking you, they well, when they manipulate your cervix and they touch your cervix like that, it kind of triggers things. And so,
anybody else in here? Seeing CCB
say, oh,
shared that out.
Did she? That may end up triggering some more dilation and contractions happening a lot faster.
All right, guys, I better get off here. I'm not gonna. CCB's coming back in. All right, there you are. Don't leave me by myself. I get nervous.
I got kicked off my own stream.
You got kicked off your own stream?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me back in.
Oh. I was about to get off here. Don't leave me in the spotlight. I'm not a talker like you are.
I know. I'm like, yeah, I was like, no, it's just, I don't know what I hit, but it kicked me out. I had to go back in, and it just kept saying create new, and I'm like, no, it says right there, I'm live.
Yeah, right.
And then I didn't have it set to computer, and it won't let you be a host on the phone. So I had to figure out, I had to go back and make it a desktop, and then it would let me come in, and now I'm back.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I hit, but God, yeah. What do you do to get browse feature up? Well, it's nothing to do with that. It's nothing about you setting it. It's it's where YouTube puts you. If you get enough video views and everything else, you'll start showing up in browse features more, and then suggested videos more.
Yeah, that's what I was saying whenever you got booted off is good content on your videos.
Yeah, it's content, it's impression playthrough rate, it's how long they're watching the video, it's comments, it's likes. All that leads to you getting put more into searches for.
Yeah, but I was trying
to
say, Dude Perfect. You ever seen them? They got millions and millions of views. Yeah. But what they're doing is good. It's good content, even though they take a lot of video to get the perfect shot,
Yeah, no, it's just, I mean, yeah, to get into browse features, it's all about browser interaction. It's all about putting it out there all the time, being consistent, uploading consistently, getting views, getting likes, getting comments, getting interaction. the more you do that, the more you'll start showing up in browse features and suggested videos and search videos. But search videos is much more specific. That's why browse and suggested are the ones that start blowing
Right.
you up and getting you out there. Because
Get you in there, people searches, yeah.
yeah, I mean they're already watching fishing videos.
Hmm.
And you do fishing videos that get a lot of comments, a lot of interaction, so you show up more in browse and suggested for bass fishing videos.
Right. That's kind of the reason I want to lean away from like fishing YouTube videos, because there's a lot of competition in that. A lot, you know.
Yeah, and bass fishing is one of the most saturated.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot. A lot of competition.
I don't know about gardening. It's probably less.
Yeah, it is. I would say it's less. Yeah. Yeah, Scott,
You
I
can
would
look
say
it
it's
up.
less.
You can actually look it up. You can Google it. You can Google like I don't know. There's a way you look up like amount of YouTubers and niche specific YouTubers, and it'll give you a breakdown of
Yeah, I can do that on, what is it, TubeBuddy?
yeah.
It's
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Become bait the garden.
Bait the garden.
Become bait the garden. I like that name.
I like it too.
And you can take it. I mean, yeah. I mean,
I can
yeah.
do better. I can do better with it. I mean, I did my little cell phone video, and I got my hands shake. Did my, video with my phone, cell phone, and now I got the GoPro 7, silver, and I can do better video content. Like going out to my garden and trying to help people. This is what you do. This is how you grow a giant tomato. You prune this. You give it this, and
Yeah, we just take it to the next level. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta take what you have a passion for and take it to the sort of editing style and everything that like bloggers use.
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
John B. I mean, here's a prime example. John B., who's one of the Googans and one of the bigger ones. I remember watching his video when he said he's gonna take fishing videos to a new level. And I was kind of like, okay, that's a pretty bold statement. But then he started using drone shots, and they started using all this really quick editing, and he started doing more of the B-roll and the music. And I started watching them, I'm like, wow, this is revolutionary. I've never seen fishing videos, sort of in this style.
right, back roads and bass. Yeah, it takes a lot.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, I started watching YouTube vloggers like Casey Neistat and Tanner Fox and all these other people, and I went,
Yeah.
oh, this style of YouTube videos has been out there for a while. He just basically stole their concept and brought it into the fishing videos that are on YouTube. So it wasn't, to me, when I first saw it, I was like, wow, this is really cool. It's MTV style, music video style. Yeah, nobody's doing this on YouTube. And I started watching, and I went, oh, I was wrong. The vloggers are doing this style. You just incorporate into the fishing world, which is completely new. And now everybody is doing that style,
Yeah.
pretty much including me. So,
Yeah, I don't know the right strapping. Videos editing your butt, you say. Yeah, editing takes a long time.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of apps out there to help you edit your videos.
Yeah, ads won't help.
I have used to mess around with what do you call it? KineMaster or KineMaster. It's a free app you can get. That's what I'm talking about. Back roads and bass. Yeah,
I got thumbs up. I got thumbs up for my channel name. I got thumbs up. Yay.
You
All right.
got Fillmore 9? Yeah, I've heard of that. Never tried it.
I gotta take a pee break. You're gonna manage it, but I'm telling you this time, you're just not random. Can you handle it?
Yeah, I can handle it. Go piss.
All right.
I've done
It'll
it.
only be like a minute. I'm good.
You're good. Go ahead. Go. Where the hell is he at? Is he sitting like outside his window? It looks like he's got a toilet right there. 2 chairs. Is he a bachelor? Where's he living at? So it looks like he's sitting out there outside of his window, but I don't know. I've been to Florida. I've seen condos like that. But he's on his front porch, back roads and bass. Okay. So you're saying his front porch? That's his front porch, but is he in a condo or high rise? It looks like he's got like a little fence over there, or like a gate, and I see lights up above. Yeah, I know he's in California.
Yeah, I'm in Monterey. Yeah, like I said, it was everything I'm doing now in my videos, and the same way I'm editing my videos now. I have all the same content that I've had for like 5 years of filming it, but I'm finally honing it to the point that I'm editing all that footage into better content.
Yeah, I've seen that. You've been putting out older videos of you fishing or side fishing.
Yeah, and what I said is like, I don't know. It's like people are like, "Oh, you're getting so much better at editing. You're getting so much better at your content." And I'm like, "No, I've filmed the same way for 5 years. I've just learned how to edit it and compile it better."
Right.
And I don't know. It's just really weird because people are like, "Oh, you're a YouTuber, yeah. Oh, you just." I'm like, "No, but the editing is the magic."
Right. But you put out videos out there that are like half an hour long, right? Some of your
Yeah.
older videos. Yeah.
Yeah, and one thing I've learned is not. I used to try and manage the time of a video, but now I've learned to let the video time itself, where I used to throw out stuff because I was trying to, I want to keep it down to like 12 minutes, 14 minutes, 12 minutes. But I realized that if I just go through all the content and create it in a way that makes it flow better and be more congruent and more entertaining, I was planning on 12 minutes and suddenly it's 20 minutes. But I tell myself a lot. I'm like, I look at something and I go, if I put that in, that's going to add like another minute. Or, that's such good footage, but I'm trying to keep it to this time. So maybe I should just skip that. And I found that really takes away from the overall flow of the video and the what people take away from it as a complete video. So yeah, nowadays, like the one I just put up, that one with me and Tito.
No, it's not marijuana.
Yeah, but that video of me at the one with me and Tito at the spillway one. When I filmed it and everything else, and the fact that I only caught like 2 bass and everything, and we couldn't catch anything, I thought like, all right, this will end up being like a 12-minute video, but it ended up being a 20-minute video. But just the way the editing and it kept it entertaining, and the fact that he lost his microchip to its car, and and Paradise coming to correct us, and I don't know, yeah, when you're editing and when you're producing something, don't preconceive a time for it. Just edit it the best you can and keep everything in that, and let it become what it becomes as far as time.
All right, here you go.
Tomato.
Yes, it's a tomato. Here we go. Bake the garden.
Yeah, but that's what I said. It's
This
the
is
hard.
a seed from the 9.65 world record tomato. This is my plan.
It's gonna go. It's gonna grow.
Yes, I damn sure need some of that. I think Tim is tired of fishing with Tanner. Yeah, tomato.
I'm thinking of another name now.
Stop.
No. You just cute. What has been the biggest grow channel thing? What's been
what? What do you mean?
What's been their key phrase?
M.I. Gardner, Michigan Gardner, M.I. Gardner. I follow him.
No, the grow channels. What's been the major chat, and what's been their titles the most?
Are you referring back to like gardening or?
No, just grow channels. You want to do a garden, you want to grow. Right. What's been their biggest thing that they always say? I
don't know. I'm not sure where you're getting at.
Let's go, let's grow.
Yeah, let's go, let's grow. Yeah, right. Yeah. That's all the grow streamers.
Right. I mean, I bait the garden.
Here we go, here we grow.
Yeah. Let's go, or like me, here we go. Yeah, here we go, let's grow, or let's go, let's grow.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody has that channel name, but as far as its impressions and how many times that's been commented,
said, yeah,
and said,
I see what you're talking about. I got you.
Yeah. That's how my mind works with the marketing and everything, is taking something that people say all the time and you're into growing. Who knows? That just that channel name itself might be a huge draw.
Yeah.
See, Wayne said it.
Let's go, let's grow. Here we go, here we grow.
Yeah, I mean, bait the garden, like I said, is really good. But if you want to get something that's already out there and something that already has analytics and search engines and everything else that are looking for that, because it's already out there so much.
Right, but a lot of people are looking at that as grow streams. So
Yeah, that's why I said it might be a double-edged sword.
Right.
You might get a hell of a lot of people in,
Right.
and they're looking for a grow stream, and you're like a gardener. So that's why I said that's where marketing. I mean, it's like bait the garden might be.
Bait the garden. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, might be a better, because that's like me. I'd be like, well, let's go, let's grow, and yeah, you create a channel, and everybody's expecting to grow their YouTube channel, and you're growing 10-foot state record gourds, and they're like,
Well, that's pretty much where my smarts are. I mean,
I'm
if you show me a
confused.
picture of your tomato plant, I can tell you the color of your leaves. This is what's going on. You're lacking magnesium or
Yeah,
nitrogen or
you can do the same thing in gardening that I do in fishing.
yeah.
I can tell you the color of the water. I can tell you the wind direction. I can tell you, the algae thing. But you're doing it. But that's why I think everybody's caught on. Everybody kind of likes the term
Yeah,
bait the
that's
garden.
what everybody's saying. Yeah.
It doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
You could actually keep your same logo for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. My logo. I got my same logo I got from. He's the one that makes logos for.
Garden of fish.
What was
That's
it?
not catchy.
Garden of Fish. No. This guy makes logos for SI Cowboy and Tree Trimmer 82 and Island Life Fishing. He's a guy over in England. And I
Oh, is
can't
that
think.
it?
Huh? No.
That's who you got to do yours or no?
Well, he made my intro video on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. I did an intro for NJ. NJ Scratcher.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I made a video for intro video for him. I did a logo for low budget Florida Custom Tackle. I created his logo that's on spades. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people there. That guy's out of England that's doing all that?
Yeah. Yeah, he made Tree Trimmers and Island Life Fishing. Oh shoot! Let me see if I can figure his name out. He does it for free. He just likes helping people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did all of the Tree Timber 82. He did all of his intros and his like I don't call it emoji, but like his oh
Yeah. I don't know. To me, that's why they're more generic.
yeah.
I mean, Idolize, yeah, it's a little. No, I create all my own. I did all my own for my clothing industry for 11 years. All my own graphic designs, all my own video promotions. There's a lot to it.
Yeah, there is. A lot of people charge like $50, but this guy does it like he can do it in like 5 minutes. No, it doesn't
Yeah.
take him a long time to do it.
Yeah, see, me, it takes like a whole day.
Yeah.
But, $50 for a design. Rather, if you go to a graphic design place, it's like $100 or more an hour.
Yeah, this guy actually did my banner on my YouTube channel for free. He didn't charge me nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. There are a lot of people that offer to do it for me.
Yeah.
And I went, nah, I'm going to do my own. I have knowledge. I mean, I've worked in Photoshop for 20 years, so
Really? I didn't know that. That's cool.
yeah. And I do a lot of my graphic design in Photoshop, which would usually be done in like freehand or the other Adobe graphic design software. But I don't understand the language, so I've learned how to do everything in Photoshop.
Yeah.
And people see mine and they're like, "Oh, you did that in Illustrator? Illustrator, that's Adobe one." Like, "Oh,
Yeah.
cool Illustrator design." I'm like, "No, I did it in Photoshop." They're like, "How'd you do that in Photoshop?" I'm like, "I'm sure it took twice as long, but I don't understand the language of Illustrator and vectors and line grabs and
Yeah, the guy's YouTube name is the Cobra Roll.
the corporal.
The Cobra, like a snake, Cobra Roll.
Oh, the Cobra roll.
Yeah, there's his.
Oh, okay. So he's the one that's doing all these graphics for people.
Yeah, for tree timber and island life fishing. Yeah, he makes all of them. He's from England. Already told you that, but yeah.
Yeah, the hard thing is the weird thing is a lot of people don't know how to they don't know how to produce things for print compared to web. So they'll like get on Teespring like me and try to upload graphics as designs, and it'll tell them poor quality, terrible quality, and I'm like, yeah, you gotta know how to set things up for print. You need a lot denser pixels. If you go to print, then they just put up a logo on YouTube. It's a totally different animal.
Back Rows and Bass was saying my wife just made their first batch of t-shirts. They're not great, but not bad for the first time.
Oh yeah, t-shirts are hard to do. You can do iron on that, but to do actually silkscreen.
Yeah, I see a lot of people go to Teespring to make those stuff, but
Yeah, but you gotta know how to upload it. You gotta know how to put it at the right DPI. Yeah, I said there's a lot to it. As far as having your graphics come out on a shirt and look really cool and really clean. there's a process to it. There's a resolution issue.
right. You don't have an intro video on your videos, do you, Scott? You like when you like play your videos, you don't have an intro that goes into it at first.
Well, all my videos have interest.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah,
Yeah, I have a tips and tricks intro. I have a Biology Bites intro. I have the vlog intro. I have the show intro. Vlog intro now is just, I totally changed it. It's just like silly clips from a movie instead of the vlog intro I used to have, because the vlog intro was a fishing intro and showed fishing stuff, but a lot of my vlogs now don't have anything to do with fishing. So I totally threw that out and I went totally different with it. But
yeah, I see
views,
that Back Rows and Bass. Fishing with Tanner said, I think it's past Tim's bedtime.
wait, what was that? Sorry, I'm looking at backwards comment now.
Yeah, heat press. Yeah, that. So you ended up with it.
Heat press to put them on. Remember about this crap and couldn't figure it out. So we ended up with it. Yeah, it'll look kind of the same back roads, but it won't wear the same. I mean, yeah, heat press is. I said that's the same way I do these, which are things I used to do for that. That's a heat press process. The shirts you're buying from me are silkscreen process, which is yeah. Over, I have a lot of mine. My original ones I used to do were heat process or iron on process, but they'll wrinkle, they'll wear off over time. I mean, the silkscreen's the best way to go. The heat pro, it's like when you go to like down here, or you go someplace and you have a photo or a photo picture of your family, and you want to get a shirt made, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we can do that," and they do the heat process. It looks cool, looks great. 3 washes later, you can't recognize it. It's like it's all like bubbling and shrinked and yeah. It's not the same process as silkscreen. Silkscreens will last for friggin' 30 years on the shirt if they're done right. So yeah, I said it's just I've been in this industry and behind the scenes of everything. So um, yeah, I criticized my own screen printer for my that used to do my self clothing that because I could tell the image wasn't clean enough. I'm like, I'm like, dude, the image I gave you is way cleaner than what's on this shirt. It's like, oh yeah, I don't know, I had to like play with it and this. I'm like, I set up perfect for you. I'm like, you told me exactly the way you wanted it, and I set it up. All you had to do was take that, burn it onto the screen, and print it, and it would have been fine. Why is it all jaggedy? Why does it look less quality than it was? Like, oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe I used the wrong setting. I'm like, geez, you're supposed to be a professional. How come I'm analyzing this for you?
That's what you get from Teespring. I've heard a lot of bad things about them.
No, that wasn't through Teespring. That was somebody I worked with years ago for my clothing company. No, Teespring quality of their print and all that, if you give it to them, like the ones I've ordered, the ones I have in my possession, I ordered a sample. They're clean. I mean, it's really good quality. You just got to give them the image at the quality that will produce that sort of quality when it's burned to a screen and put on a shirt. But a lot of people don't know how to do that. But the quality of it, the way it's actually sunk into the fabric and all that other stuff, I mean, I can tell because if you use silk screen and the screens doesn't have the pattern of the fabric soaked into it, it's not done right, and it's gonna bubble. It's gonna it has to sink into the fabric as it's applied and as it's sent to the oven and baked to it. And if you don't get that, that's when a lot of stuff will peel or start to flake. You know, like the old 90s concert video shirts you bought and that, and you keep them forever, but after years, it's all like flaked off, and you can barely even read like
Right.
Led Zeppelin or
I don't
anything.
know. You must be a lot older than I am. I've never been to a concert in my life.
No, but I'm saying that's, and then the reality is what happened in the industry was people started producing images that look like they weren't done right in the first place and got that aged peeling look.
Yeah.
So
I bought
they
a
would
lot,
start,
I bought a lot
yeah,
of those shirts from Florida. Yeah.
yeah, they would
Yes.
start producing silk screens that looked like they'd flaked off and that. Anyway, it wasn't, and it was put on perfect. And that thing will look like it's flaked off from the beginning, but it'll look like that 20 years later. Not like the ones that looked perfect and then 20 years later they're all flaked and peeling and falling off. So
Yeah.
it became people using that and creating things that looked old and peeling.
Yeah. Anyway, off the subject, I'm not sure how old Backroads and Bass is or Fishing with Tanner, but my dad is on the back of an LP, Kiss Alive album 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tanner's 15.
15.
I'm 54, well, almost 54 at the end of the month. And I think Backroads is in his 40s. Yeah, Tanner's the puppy of the crowd.
Yeah.
We nicknamed him Fishing with Toddler. So that's his official CCB name is Fishing with Toddler.
Yeah, what I'm talking about. Go on.
Well, at least he's watching a channel that'll help him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us in here that are, especially me. I'm trying to get him to get his video quality not to be so red.
Yeah. Whole bucket of cheese balls. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, Alan, do you remember how showers were when you were that age? You might be in there for 2 hours. The whole sort of new explorations go on in the shower when you're around that age.
Oh yeah, I can tell you about my stepson. He'd go in the shower for seemed like days. What happened to all the soap?
Yeah, we always tease him about my Tuesday night hangouts because I always have the girls on. Like, it's Tanner's wet dream.
Oh, Tanner. You're over the exploration age, huh? It only gets better, let me tell you.
Yeah. He's got it down now.
Yeah.
I was in there for hours exploring earlier, but now I'm in there for hours enjoying it more.
You go in the
Oh my
shower,
God.
don't slip and fall down. It's just, it's soap.
Yeah. Yeah, it can become bad. Trust me. All right, I'm gonna have to end this one.
All right. Yeah, me too. Gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I'm over almost 4 hours. Wow, almost 4 hours. And my battery is at 5%.
354.
Yeah, and this is only on my battery on my phone. I'm down to 5%, and I lasted for almost 4 hours.
That's good.
Yeah, that's damn good battery time right there.
It is.
Especially for being live. I'm like, wow.
Go to
Yeah.
bed, Tim. Tanner, I'm going to go to bed. Dang.
I'm letting him off the hook. I mean, I usually only go live for like 3 hours, but I didn't even realize this. It's almost 4 hours now. Wow. All right, man. Change it. I'm telling you. Think about it. Bait the garden.
I am. I'm thinking about it a lot. Yeah, I am.
Send me the email. Give me your address. I'll send you the sample kelp to play with, and we'll work it out from there.
Right. I'm not sure what your email is though. It's
I told you it's Bass, BASS at
BS at
centralcoastbass.com.
Yeah.
That's it. My email is in my descriptions. It's all over the place. It's on my website. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not hard to find. Or just leave a comment.
Yeah,
no,
you're right.
no, just email me, give me your address. I'll send you that kelp that's in my trunk in the bag. I'll ship you for free everything. Work with it.
All right, man. Yeah, sounds good. I think we can take off with this. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I can get tons of it. Like I said, figure out a way to dry it out, whatever. Or I can find dried stuff on the beach all the time. So, yeah. And everybody else, thank you so much. I'll be live tomorrow, Tuesday night hangouts, my huge. And yeah, upload coming on Wednesday, new show. And thanks, guys. Thank you, Bait Hook, for coming in.
Yeah, for sure. If I forget your email, mine is timstoms@mail.com.
Yeah, like I'm gonna remember that right now.
Yeah,
Remember,
me too.
I've been the one that's been smoking and drinking the whole night. So, all right, guys, I'm out. Thank you so
All right,
much.
man. Later on.
Next
Peace
week
out.
for panels. Peace.
Later.
Bam. Maybe. There we go.